That was not a gamer moment. Not a game.
I can't believe that you would just murder 2 people in front of my children.
Yeah, his beautiful family scarred for life now.
That double kill, I was so confused.
It's
I was
so
like,
ballsy.
you just murder someone in front of someone else? And
I
was
didn't
like, oh.
know. She, like, I was dancing a little bit, and you, Brizzy, just, like, stood there, and I'm like, all right, let's do it. Like, let's just go for it.
Yeah, I knew you were new, so I didn't want to start it myself, so I'm glad you did.
I refuse to believe that Mathis is new with how, like,
he's
won
a liar.
2 games.
He is lying to you. He's lying to you. He played for hours the other day. There's nothing new about this guy.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I could see.
Don't let him lie to you.
This is my second time playing. It's my second time playing.
You liar.
My second time playing.
Wait,
the first time I didn't stop for 48 hours.
I'm a crewmate this time, everybody. See you later.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, same.
Oh my god.
I love being crew.
What up, everybody? What up? How's it going?
God.
Dang, dang.
Oh,
we're down to 9? I didn't realize.
Wait, who
lost?
Who did we lose?
we lost someone.
Elaney?
Lost me?
No.
It's okay.
What
I'll jump
happened?
out.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. I didn't realize. Okay, I'll jump out. It's fine.
I'll blame Eleni.
That's fine.
You don't have to jump out. You can,
Yeah,
like,
you can just
hang.
we want you to
out,
jump
wait
in,
for the next
sure.
round.
Wait, just
Yeah.
watching.
Alright.
It's commentary.
Hey. Can I get some info from anyone that may have been down in the bottom left portion of the map?
Do
The
we
only
not know
person
where
I
this
can-
body was found?
Yeah, where's the body?
I found the body down in electrical.
I saw
You know,
Lore
I
in the bottom right, so we were away from it.
Right, Phil and I
Yeah.
passed by each other in admin doing our tasks. That's all I can say.
And ours called pretty quick after that, so I think we're safe.
Yeah.
I was in top
Lore,
right
you saw me,
literally
right,
the entire time.
You were where?
Top right the entire time.
By the little, like, seat?
Weapons?
Were you?
I did a download next to weapons and then moved down to where oxygen was and threw leaves at a damn chute.
That tracks. You saw me as I was leaving O2, Jesse.
Okay, so
I
wait,
did.
Who passed me into admin? Sorry, I missed that.
Me.
It was
Mathis.
me. Mathis.
Sorry,
So
Mathis.
Mathis. To be clear, you could have come up from electrical after having just murdered Brizzy.
True.
Not to say that you are the murderer every single game, but
That'd be hilarious.
What if we
no,
just
I did-
vote Mathis
What if we
out?
vote him out? Yeah, let's just vote him out.
Yeah, what if we just vote him
I
out?
don't know.
This will be the one that bites you in the ass.
Just
That's
vengeance
fine.
for
Let's all
past
vote him out.
transgressions.
Let's just do
It
it.
would be fun.
I did
I'd
leave
be-
in
you know what?
cafeteria and went down to admin and did my task there when I passed Ryko after he finished his. That's literally.
wait,
my
how
game
would
so
you
far.
go to? I went to admin first of all, and you came up.
I did leaves from caf.
Goodbye,
leaves is right
Mathis.
there.
Goodbye.
Takes 2 seconds.
By
No,
Mathis.
goodbye.
You know what?
I,
I think Mathis is innocent.
Ah!
I think Mathis is innocent, but
Get
I'm
him
gonna
out.
vote him anyway.
I mean, it's for fun of it.
I'm fine with that.
He's had
I'm
too
fine
many
with that.
games.
He killed me
Balance
last
must be
time. That would get
restored.
him out of here.
Yeah.
Did Mega
I'm
vote
fine
for
with this.
themselves? By the way,
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
I
No,
think
I
you voted
voted
for
nothing.
yourself. No, you voted for yourself.
A Purist
my
63 with the 4 months. They were the 4 months of Purist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swipe. Thank you for the 4 months. Let's do a little credit card swipe. Ow. Ow. Nope. Beautiful. Oh god, this is a terrible spot. I'm gonna die here. Reactors. Gotta react that reactor. Alright. Let's see, so I saw them. Anyone in... Oh. Alright.
Ooh.
Oh Okay,
Eric is
so
dead.
I did reactor, bottom reactor, and then I was gonna go up to electrical, and then his body was just dead right outside of electrical.
I did top reactor, and then I went north to the med bay.
I mean,
I can confirm.
I can't confirm that they aren't one of the killers, but I know that both Crendor and Mo were down bottom, so there's not that I can think of a way that they would have killed someone up north like that.
I saw
no,
you
down
and I got
bottom is
scared.
Electric, right?
Yes,
Were
electric
you-
is at the very bottom.
So the only person I saw in that area as well was Ryko after I was up in admin.
I ran past that way I ran past Jesse because we were running to reactor, and I saw Mega and Crendor fixing the reactor, and then after the reactor fixed, we all ran back.
Can
And the
an
body
imposter fix the reactor shutdown?
I think
No,
they can, actually.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah. 'cause
All right, then I
Yeah.
was about to be like, Crendor and Mega were both there, so I don't think it's either of them.
Well,
'Cause they were the only two people in that room,
I was
so it couldn't have
suspicious
been
of
like
you because you were like coming at me, and I was like, "This guy's fucking good," and then you didn't,
Oh,
and then I was like, "Oh, thank God!" And then I kept moving.
Yeah, Crendor, I've literally been around you a bunch, and you've never killed me yet. So
Yeah.
I'm
In
pretty
fact,
sure
I was
you're
in the
not gonna-
electrical room, and I was doing that thing, and it's like the perfect place to kill someone because you can get killed and they just vent out. And I was like, "I'm gonna die here. This is it. I'm dead." But then I didn't die.
Yeah, I don't think you're it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Trickster's a little like quiet. What were you doing?
Oh, I mentioned Ryko was running over there. I saw him.
But like, what were you doing?
Yeah, but I
did
was with
admin,
Jesse.
and then I went over to O2 room as well and cleared some leaves. There were some beautiful crispy leaves, and they're
Wait.
no longer on our ship.
How could you be in O2 if you ran past me in electrical?
What are you talking about? I didn't remember you on electrical.
Vote him out. Vote him out of here.
I
Get
never
him.
once said I was in electrical. Are you gonna trust this guy? He's played 2 games?
I mean, we're gonna
I've
have
not
to do
played
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
vote
think
Trickster
we're
here.
running
Vote him
out
out.
of people.
Vote him
Get him
out.
out.
Vote him out.
All right. Vote him out.
I'll give them the win.
Yeah, probably. Oh boy, this could be bad. Cat, why you knocking over Christmas trees? All right. Let's see. Jorgar with a 52 tier 2.
Thank you
Whoa,
very
what?
much. I appreciate it as the president of our new
Well,
anime only
well.
world.
Feeling good about that
yeah.
whole thing. Not
All
even
right.
worried.
Well, that was.
I just want to say, I was
To be
That
out
felt
on
really
Friday.
good.
My
That felt
heart.
good to
Yeah,
me. I
you
felt good
voted
about
me
that.
out. I hate you. But second of all, Crendor, I was convinced it's you because you were talking so much. I was like,
Oh,
No,
that's just
man.
no. I'm just
It's
playing the
his
game,
voice.
man. That was my warm up round. I didn't have
Ryko,
good
we're
detective
RPG
skills.
Bros.
I felt good about
I'm
that entire
sorry.
round, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I still like that
No,
round.
but you said
Yeah,
you
that round
ran
was a win.
Yeah,
That
what
was a
about
win.
me in electrical, and I was like, well, wait, what? You gave me those two.
I see that round as a win. That was good times. All right, let's do this.
All
thing.
right, all
Let's do
right.
it.
Let's go. Jorgar, think of the 52
play
month
for
tier
it.
2. Swag. And I have some snaps for the tier 2 and for the Jesse Crendor Imposter Swagtown USA.
Someone is not muted. All right. It's Jesse.
Oh no.
Oh, did he do it again?
I left him alone. I left him and Trick alone at the top of electrical when the reactor went off, and when I came back, Trick was dead at the top of electricals. So
Time out. First off, I was in there doing my task as Crendor walked in, and then yes, so we both have our alibis for each other. Come on.
I did see Jesse doing tasks. I didn't see where Brizzy was. So, I mean, it's
That's what I'm
possible she
saying.
just
Wouldn't that
self-reported
mean
it.
both of you
I
would
passed
see somebody
you
die?
on the way to a reactor when reactor was going off.
this
So
Jesse
Jesse,
Crendor?
when did you leave, and did you see Crendor leave? What happened? How did that all work?
I left out the bottom like everyone and went to go try and do reactor.
I mean, you're getting pretty
Okay, and
accusative
did you
for
leave
somebody.
Crendor and Trick in there together?
I assume, yeah.
You assume?
Did you
You don't
see
remember?
them?
No,
You
I was running to go do
assume?
reactor. I left up top. Yeah.
You gotta take note of your surroundings, Jesse. That's what this game is
Can
all
I ask
about.
Crendor a question?
Sure.
Are you vouching for Jesse?
I'm not vouching for him. I just said he was doing his task. I mean, he could have been faking it, to be honest.
I will
so
say
quick.
that when
Wow.
reactor was going off, I passed Crendor
What?
going the opposite direction, so it makes sense that Crendor walked in.
Wouldn't both
with
of them see the
Jesse.
body though? Why did neither of
Yeah.
them report it?
I don't know.
Hold on,
Yeah.
so-
That's
So
why I
is it
think
one of
Brizzy
them
did
or
it.
both of
Is it
them? That's all I'm
Jesse? Is it
saying.
That's all I'm
Toxic
saying. That's why I
Crendor?
think
Is it both
Brizzy
of
I
did
don't
it.
even know. I don't even know where the body was. Where in electrical?
It was at the vent.
I mean, there is a vent in electrical, so
Yeah.
but they would've
anybody
seen
could have
it.
popped in, killed,
Literally
and popped back
anyone
out.
could have popped in and
This is
popped
very
out.
That's what I'm
true,
saying.
but
All right, listen to me.
considering
Listen to
how
this.
recently
All
you
I'm saying
and
is-
Crendor apparently were
All I'm
there.
saying is Brizzy did the reporting. Then she just is like, all right, I know you guys did it. And all of a sudden, nobody's questioning her now.
That
I
is
mean,
true. I was gonna say
because
that
that's
guy's
why it
life
makes
was very
sense.
quick.
She has been the murderer every time.
Where was
We have-
Eleni during all of this?
We have
That is
6
not
seconds,
true.
by the way.
Why? We've just established it's not me, right?
You didn't say a word, so I'm just curious.
All right, so
Oh.
just keep an eye on Jesse and Brizzy, all right?
But not Crendor.
Eyes on
Okay.
everybody.
I mean, keep it on me too. if
Keep
you
an
want.
eye on me. I'm cool with that. Anyone want a buddy?
See, you gotta do the mind games, dude. You gotta do some mind games, dude. We gotta do a big time kill here. Like, this is an easy kill, but it's also an easy, like, don't kill, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
All right,
All
let's
right.
hear it.
So,
Okay.
I found Brizzy dead outside of Nav.
I literally just saw Brizzy, I think, walk by.
Yeah, I saw Lore.
I literally just saw.
I saw Lore, and then I mean I saw Moika, but she was in Nev. So I mean I think it's either Lore, Moika, or Jesse.
So
I'm
Jesse
sorry,
was,
where was the
But
body?
I
found?
was there.
Look at
But
that,
Mo,
Crendor.
you and I were in the room together.
Yes,
Yes,
Where-
I could have killed someone there,
Quick
but
question.
I didn't because I'm
and
not.
I could have killed you, and I didn't.
Where's the
Honestly,
body again?
it was right outside Nav,
Navigation?
like a little
Navi-
above it.
How far away from?
It was by
admin?
Oxygen. By
You
Oxygen.
have to go through the cafeteria or through Shields to get over there.
Yeah. Honestly, the only
Okay.
person I saw was
can vent
Lore
around
that I
if
was
you like.
skeptical of because I saw Lore
So-
with Brizzy.
I wasn't. So I don't think. Okay, so I was running from Jesse because I was walking towards. I have a task in med bay, so I was going.
I
to go
thought you were
through
trying to kill
cafeteria.
me, so I ran from you.
You,
And
you
then-
thought
and-
I was
and-
trying to kill you. So
Yes,
you
and then
chased
you
me.
didn't. Then you didn't. So then I went with you.
You didn't turn around and leave until other people were there.
It's a little bit suspicious.
Okay, so
Oh,
because I'm
hold
not,
on now.
because
We
I'm
were
not
in
fully-
hallways. Anyone on the cameras could have seen. That would be so dumb if I was the killer. Come on.
Okay.
Because
The
I don't.
cameras.
I'm not convinced it's not Jesse and Crendor. Could Crendor have self-reported?
I don't think it's
I mean-
Crendor.
Crendor was the last one I saw with Brizzy.
Okay.
I want to point out that I
I-
was basically trailing Mathis the whole
Yep.
time because he was acting super sus.
Well,
So
I was doing the dance because I wanted a partner. I didn't want to be alone anymore. So
I
you were
will
I
Right,
say-
traded
okay.
you for Eric.
Yeah. True.
Wait. I will say I was in communication and Crendor was in there and he just kind of stood in that room for a little bit. He
Yeah.
And I was with Eleni
He
too.
didn't kill me. Yeah.
We were
yeah,
literally
he did
trapped in a
kill me.
thing for like
Was Jesse
forever.
near this
We
body?
were. At first,
I
was like,
kind of think it's Jesse and
No, I was
Crendor.
literally next
I'm
to
voting
Well, now
the
Mathis
entire
is
time.
kind of
voting
fits
Jesse.
me. I think it's
I'm voting
Mathis.
Jesse.
I'm voting Jesse as well. I'm
I
voting
voted
Oh my
Crendor.
God.
someone.
I didn't even get a chance
Oh,
to vote.
thank God. Get out of here, Jesse.
I'm gonna destroy this Discord channel.
I didn't vote for you, even though I very well could have out of revenge, but I didn't.
All right, we gotta make a big time play. Let's wait it out. We got 2 left, 2 right, 1 up. I gotta do some slicing and dicing quick, dude. There's one. They didn't see it.
That was fast.
Oh no.
All right.
Yeah.
So, where'd you
Oh,
find
boy.
it?
Rico died, and or wait, who died? Who's white? I'm so sorry.
Eric.
Eric.
Okay, Eric died. I was right below where like cafeteria is. I saw him, and then also I saw Crendor in the same area.
Okay, Crendon's been around the body like 5 times.
Every time.
Can we just...
I can clear Ryko. I've been right with Ryko since
But-
we started.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was with
Throwing
Eleni
me
the whole
off,
time.
like-
Why would you vote me? I'm like, I literally was with you the whole time. I didn't kill you.
That's the thing. Yeah,
The only
that's throwing me
people
off. That's
I'm
what's throwing me
suspicious
off.
of are
You
Lore
were
and
in the
Mathis.
same
It's not
I mean,
area.
Crendor, I
look
still
how
think it's
quick
Eleni as
Mathis
well.
is to vote. Mathis
Crendor
is literally
and Eleni
just like
right.
voting
Yeah,
everybody.
Crendor
I
and
think
Eleni
Mathis
right
is the
as
most
well.
suspicious
That's
one.
what I do.
Mathis is with me the entire
Alright,
time.
Crendor.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, okay, you know what, Crendor? I think I have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
All right, that's fine.
We want to immediately revote out Eleni.
I think
Yeah,
we
go
should.
ahead.
Yeah.
Or... We've already won, maybe. Yay!
Yes, it
Oh my god, Crendor, I'll
Beautiful.
never forget
Was
this.
it Jesse and
time.
Crendor?
Why?
Yeah.
Jesse and
God,
Crendor.
yes, I was right. God.
So-
The
I knew it
game,
was Jesse.
literally,
I knew
the
it.
game now is kill Mathis first, right?
No,
Oh
Just
yeah,
roll
every
there.
time.
All I'm hearing
Mathis-
is you're too good.
Mathis railroads everyone, and you all get on board every single time. Every time. Every time.
What?
I didn't
Mathis
Yeah.
is the first to go. I'm letting you know. As a killer, Mathis, I'm coming for you. As a voter, Mathis, I'm voting you off first. Every time. As a voter. You're not making it to 2021. I'm voting you off every time.
Make sure Eleni's in this one. before we go?
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
thank
No,
you,
we're
thank
missing
you,
one
sorry.
person.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I did.
So that was just a
Oh,
bad
you're
one
going.
because like
You're
right at
going.
the start.
It
The aliens
Now we
empowering you.
It was the
That's
the
not
very
how it
first one
works.
when Brizzy was asking you questions and you guys couldn't even give a straight answer.
Well, it's the worst part because we killed in the same room. Then like people walked in. And I was like, oh god, this is terrible.
Yeah, also,
So I was like
yeah,
stuck in
I
the
was
vent.
like, Crendor is like, you've been in every room.
It wasn't
I
a
knew,
mess.
I knew that
It
was,
was- it was a
I'm
sloppy
coming
round.
for that booty.
Listen,
chase.
all right, it's been like
Jesse.
I haven't had an
Good luck,
imposter
good luck.
game in forever. I'm rusty.
Please tell me what makes me suspicious. I don't know.
Yo, buckle up, folks. We at it again.
Okay, I need to go first. 'cause
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
something in video.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
go.
is right.
What happened in video?
I saw Trixler murder Lenny on cameras.
Great,
where
done.
was that
Voted
at?
off.
I
Voted
found
off.
Brizzy's body in
Now my
storage.
engine.
That's literally impossible as a reactor.
Yeah, all right, voting him off.
Yeah, that's pretty
The
suspicious.
If I watch them, trust me.
Vote him off.
Yeah, I'm voting him off.
Saw nobody.
Yeah, that's suspicious. You're done. You're
No
dead.
one can
You're dead.
confirm. Like, what? You're just gonna
You're
throw
dead.
me on?
Here's the
on
thing.
turn
Also,
one?
Someone
Mathis-
said your name, so you're suspicious.
So I found
Yeah.
Brizzy in storage, by the way.
Seriously? Fucking Mathis, dude. I saw
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Okay,
Mathis is going next time too.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's fine.
next round we're voting Mathis.
Next round is Mathis. Don't worry.
Jesse and Crendor again, isn't
No
it?
doubter.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna vote Devilor. He hasn't voted, so I'll vote for him. I don't know.
Me
It's
too.
all good.
Devo's cool.
I like the
Oh,
commitment
goddammit,
to
I
lore.
was muted the whole time. Jesse, Mathis is suspicious. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah, no, Mathis is going.
Oh, yeah.
I muted myself by accident.
I didn't
Tricking Mathis for sure. For sure. I'll just call a meeting and we can kill him.
I love it. All right. There's like 3 people right there.
What?
What's going on?
What?
So I called this meeting just to vote Mathis out. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Time out.
Yeah.
I don't want to vote people out. Look, we literally have 6 people left.
All right.
If this was round
That's true.
one, I'd
We
vote
don't.
Mathis out for sure.
That's true. All right. Well,
but I don't.
how's everybody doing then?
Okay, Mathis could have killed me, but he didn't. But then
I'm
again,
with Devo and
after-
Mo right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
Yeah.
was with us, but then I don't know if it was like a safety play. I don't.
How close to tasks are we? Out of curiosity.
Okay, I was with
I think we
Jesse,
got
by
it
the
right
way.
still.
So I think Jesse and I can vouch for each other.
I was with nobody. I've just been doing tasks alone and being sad.
I say we vote Crendor then.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was gonna say let's
Yeah.
turn this around.
I say we vote Crendor. Yeah. If you were
Bye.
alone, you're out.
All
If you're
right.
alone, you're out.
Well.
If you're alone, you're
Voted.
All
If
right.
you're alone, you're
It's that
gone.
kind of round, I guess.
It's that
And
kind
by
of
the way,
round.
next round
Crendor,
we
I
vote
just want you
out.
to know, like Big Brother, I'm voting with the house, but I don't know why any of it.
Oh my
Crendor, you threw me under the bus so fast, dude.
Why are we?
Oh my god!
All
Oh
right.
my God.
I swear to God, I keep having to carry the team.
You voted me, dude.
I keep having to carry the team. I can't do it.
Oh my god!
You started an avalanche of votes.
You literally called a meeting and you ended up here.
Well, and we were gonna vote out Mathis.
Call the meeting.
We were literally
Oh
like,
my
"Well, we're
God.
gonna vote
Why
out
would you
Mathis
call the
next
meeting?
time." So I was like, "Screw it, we'll vote Mathis out." And everyone's like, "Nah, vote him." Like, oh, I didn't even get it.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Now I hate Mathis even more.
Faith in
I
democracy.
didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did. You didn't get voted out.
Oh my god, I hate it.
Holy crap! Well,
Hey, Dom,
that's one way to end it.
Can I get a pet?
Oh.
Yeah, you can buy one.
Listen, all right.
All right, let's try that again.
I had a 90% win rate going into this, and now I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening. There's too many wild cards in here.
Oh, not muted.
There's too many wild cards. I don't even have to do this task, but I'm gonna fake it anyway because I don't care. Alright, download. Sweet Baby Chang with the Twitch Prime. Sweet. The Gumma with the Twitch Prime. Sweet. Zakaduda with the 100 bits. Greetings, brah. It's me, Zakaduta. Face palm. Thank you for the 100 bits. And Ham Sandwich with the 44 months. Thank you for the 44 months. And I'm dead. Pussy 70, not to let the pussy 70, not to
Can I, before anything happened?
Before.
No.
Okay.
Before anything happened. So I walked up with Jesse and who else was with me?
Let
There's one
chaos
other
reign.
person.
I think it was Eric. I think.
Yeah.
But I watched Eleni run over to the grate in the ground and stop dead when we
They were
showed
the
up near
44
the
months.
near the corpse. Just saying.
No.
That's what I thought.
Let's just do it. This is too much pressure.
Wait, what?
She said just vote. It's too
She
much
voted?
pressure.
She voted?
Bye, Lenny.
It was a good
Oh.
try, though. It was a good try.
Raiko's the other one. He literally walked over the body. How'd they not know he walked over the body?
Where were you this round?
I went up, around, through nav, and then down and around.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So wait, is Eleni actually an imposter? Or is she just admitting
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. No, I like 4 other people must have seen the body. I was
Dude,
right next to
I
it.
swear to God, next time I'm the imposter, Mathis is dying round 1. Round 1,
Should've known,
Mathis is
everyone
dead.
came in,
I don't even
like,
care.
oh, no.
I don't care. There
it's
could be
good
like
of
10
you
people
being
around.
honest. We
Mathis
forgive
is dead.
Yeah.
We forgive you. You're still gonna die, but we forgive
No,
you.
Yeah, we
no,
forgive
it's
you.
okay.
Absolutely.
We got
Okay.
Eleni down, but before we do the rest of the votes, we have another one dead.
That's true. We don't know who the other
Anyone
killer is. I
know-
can
you
vouch
have
for
anything about
Jesse.
Pink?
I don't
I
know
will
where the body
say-
is.
This and Jesse and me were up in the top right, so like it couldn't have
Yep.
been us.
I was AFK in cafeteria ordering Panera.
Panera?
So
Yeah.
I will
The
I
OG
will
cast.
say Brizzy was over the vent in electrical, which I thought was a bit too quick since the round hadn't taken that long, so I don't know. Just putting that out there for future reference.
A little sus on Brizzy. All right, keep an eye on her.
To be honest, I thought I was dead. I was quiet this whole time. I thought I was dead.
Likely story.
All right, let's get Eleni
All right,
down.
well,
Yeah,
Eleni,
we have
at the very
7
least.
seconds.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
It's been a pleasure. Enjoy space.
Lenny, we could hear the droplets of sweat.
I was terrified. Oh my god.
I thought that
Welcome
was
to
you when the
space.
round started, where I heard someone go, "Oh no."
That was me. I was like, I don't want to. Okay, bye-bye.
Not sure. Some people ask me, on your schedule, have you been playing in Shadowlands? Yeah, I've been streaming it almost every day. I'm 175 eye level. Doing great. Oh.
All right, so I passed by Jesse. I was on my way to the reactor. Jesse split off, and then I found the body right outside of reactor.
I hope you're confirming that I was nowhere near reactor.
Yes.
Okay, I was like,
said
whoa,
that.
hold on
Okay.
now. I was like, don't do this to me. We were rolling together.
I will say I passed Brizzy as I was heading into the cafeteria, as she was coming from the cafeteria, heading down to the bottom of the map. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I passed.
Because I was on my
Brizzy
radioactor and it got fixed before I even got to medbay. Who went down into medbay?
That was me. I had to do the
You.
scanning thing.
And then I
think
turned
it's
around.
Raiko,
I don't know
dude.
if you saw that.
I legit,
I
he
went
walked over
down
that body
with Eric,
and just didn't care.
And then when the reactor went off, he ran off. That
No
way,
doubter.
But I was still filling up my gas tank, so I was like, he's got it covered.
But I was walking that direction with Devilor, so he knows that I wasn't coming from there.
Yeah, no, I basically seen Brizzy that entire round.
So unless it's a self-report, it feels like it's Raiko.
What about Mathis though?
Yeah, wait, why is it me?
Well, all right, so
I have alibi. I've seen people
here's
the
the thing.
entire
Here's the
time.
thing.
Mice
That's a
22
Jesse Cox
months.
strategy, my friend.
PS5.
But also,
they were
let's talk about
22
this.
months.
In the very beginning, when the oxygen went off, I went into the oxygen room. You were sitting there on the oxygen, like the thing we have to do the
They
one,
were
two, three,
22
four, yeah,
months.
the, like punching
Well,
the
you
code.
punch in the code that's duct taped to the
And you were
thing.
sitting there, and nothing was happening, and so I stood up next to you, and then I punched in the code. So why did I punch it in faster than you?
Mine said okay, and I went over and did my other task. I don't know what you're talking about. I finished oxygen, homie.
when I did oxygen,
I finished oxygen though.
when
Like,
I did
finished
oxygen, it shut down. The oxygen thing turned off.
No, we finished the top one first, and then it said 1 of 2, and the bottom one finished.
I don't know about
Jack,
that.
I'm still just voting Mathis regardless because I know it's not me.
I don't know about that.
I think it's Jesse now, but
I don't know.
Why did only 2 people vote? Danger!
I don't know.
Oh, JK, we got one of the imposters out. We're good. I probably would have skipped.
I'm telling you, it's Ryko. I mean, he saw my dead body and he literally walked over it. That's like grade A. That's an imposter right there. Wow. Bow. Bow. Wow. Oh, yeah, still vote Mathis, without a doubt. He's looking for a kill. He thinks he's got it in the open. He's got Jesse in the open. He's looking for that kill. He's looking for it. Look at that. He's following him the whole way. He's like, oh, come on. He's looking for the kill. He's looking. He's trying to make big-time play. Still following Jesse. Cuts it off. Goes reactor. Still cuts down. Trop. He's going to vent. He takes the vent. It is Ryko. Where's he going to vent to? I don't know. He just came out of the vent. Mathis saw him, but he did not care because he did not see it correctly. He's going up. He's not muted. He's still chasing after Mathis. He's killed Mathis. Ryko comes up. Lore sees it. That's a game.
Ryko, why did you just walk over that body in cafeteria?
I didn't see a body in cafeteria.
Oh,
You
that
literally-
sounded genuine.
You literally had to step around its decaying flesh.
Ryan was
it's
chasing me, and
because-
I was running for my life.
You
Vote
motherfucker,
him out.
Jesse.
Vote that sucker out. I was running away. I was like,
I vented outside
Beautiful.
of Mathis.
They got it. They
running
got
to
it.
the button. I was like, no, I'm gonna cut you down before you get there.
God damn it, dude! I saw I just turned. I was screaming. It's Ryko! It's Ryko! It's Ryko! But I died right before I hit the button.
oh.
Damn it! I was like,
do you wanna
literally
switch
like
maps?
a scene in a horror movie.
Switch
Do you-
Oh, yeah. Let's switch
Do
maps.
you want to switch maps? All right,
Yeah,
I'll quit
switch
out now.
maps. This map
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh, Mathis.
Which map?
Oh, Mathis. You
God,
don't
my
even-
heart is pounding from that.
Dang
That was a
it.
good chase, man. That scared the hell out of me.
That was a workout.
I was not expecting
Yeah,
to just
Jesse,
be like,
you knew I was coming for you, by the way.
I ran. I saw it was like, I'm not that today.
I'm
Okay.
still
Thanks, man.
The time, like, you probably would have been fine, except that I just happened to walk right
that
past you.
Stupid vent. I know. I was like, why did I vent? I didn't even need a
man.
vent.
every single time there was like a kill, you were the only one who was alone, too. And it was just like, that's kind of sus.
Well, you know what, guys?
It was good, man. It was good.
I'm changing my hat. I've been so unlucky.
Thanks. You gotta holiday theme it.
That's
Get
oh,
the-
holiday
with
themes.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh,
That's
is
a good point.
there holiday hats?
Yeah.
There is holiday hats.
Guys, can I
Like
wait
the
for
egg or
15
bat.
seconds? I'm gonna wait for 15 seconds. I'll be right back. Sorry, really quick.
I'm just gonna be
One.
perpetually surprised.
2, 3,
It's not me, dude.
Everybody
4,
know me.
Please stop
5,
me.
6, 7,
7.
8,
9,
9,
7.
10,
Oh, he got back already.
11, 12,
Let's
You
just
don't
keep
have
counting
to-
anyway.
you don't have to
13,
But you don't have.
14,
But you don't even have to.
15.
Before we get going,
did the
quick,
other-
I've only
Happy
played the Space Jam map.
birthday.
Is everything the
Yeah.
same on each map? Is it all
No.
the same?
No,
No,
it's-
there's
it's
gonna be
very
different
okay.
tasks.
Nothing is the same.
Awesome.
Never
Awesome.
before.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Can we decrease the vision for crewmates? JK.
Not anymore.
Woo! Yo, let's go, boys. Let's go. We got this rock and roll.
Well, I'm back.
Dude, she was waiting. She knew. She knew, man. Make some allies, you know? Make some allies.
Ooh.
All right.
Where was the body found?
Hello?
Ryko's muted.
Hello?
Ryko's muted.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't exactly know because it was lights out, but I think it was in the wheel room in the bottom left. And Mega definitely ran past me and then kind of like hovered and then ran away again.
I
So-
did leave the three of you together in O2, and then I
Yes,
came back.
alternatively
when the
though,
lights turned off.
Brizzy did pass me before that, and she
I
was
did come
moving
back when the lights
area.
turned off. Yes,
So it's definitely either Mega or Brizzy.
or you.
I mean,
But-
it could
yeah,
be, but
I
I
was
also
like,
came
yes.
back to the game after using the bathroom.
A likely excuse.
But I did leave you in there with her.
Two.
I'm playing from your
Okay,
phone.
I was in O2, and I do think it's a little weird that Brizzy would leave the area, go up, and then came back down.
It's because you guys. Actually, Eleni was acting weird, so I came back to see if anyone was dead when the lights came. And I didn't
Okay.
find the body,
Okay,
so I went up
he was
to.
dead.
Well,
Okay,
on the other side, we had a cool
But-
group going
wait,
all around.
guys,
we were
yeah,
having
we all
fun.
know.
Continuing together. It was
Yeah.
good times.
I will
Nice,
say,
yeah.
I had to like
Embarrassing.
run around the area to be like, wait, I think the report button is lighting up. I don't see.
Where's
anything.
Jesse at?
Mega was there.
Well, I
the
saw
whole
Jesse
time.
at the start.
So I still
Yeah,
think
so I went down and did the maze, that terrible maze thing, and I saw Mo sit there with me
it's
for a while.
terrible.
There's like
Oh,
yeah.
what? No. Oh,
I like the
it's-
maze.
I saw.
it's-
Well, whatever.
it's
I saw
and
Mo
Jesse.
sit there.
It's Mo and Jesse.
No,
It's
time
Mo
out,
and
time
Jesse.
out, time out.
What?
I'm not giving an alibi to her.
No, you can't time
Calm
out.
down,
What?
you very obvious killer. So anyway, I did the maze thing, and Mo sat there and watched me do it, and I went down south,
No.
and I saw Lenny next to a wheel, a cog wheel, and Mo still stood up there like nothing was happening. So I was like, okay, went in to Vitals,
I voted
and
for
on
Mo.
Vitals,
I voted for
everyone
Mo.
was alive. I left to go do the
Ooh, I don't know
lava,
what to do.
and then
feel
she
like
was
I'm on-
I'd
reported.
say we
though.
skip.
I'm not voting.
Yeah, I'm skipping for
Oh,
now.
I
but
threw a vote
we,
out.
we know who we should discuss about.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Wait, why did Devilor vote for themselves?
Ooh, lava.
Because YOLO.
Why not?
Jesus Christ, man. Can I get a break? All right, you gotta mix it up a little bit, you know? Ooh, that's spicy. Easy, man, easy. All day, all day. Easy, all day, all night, all day, all night. Easy, all day, all night, all day, all night. I'm just gonna kill somebody now. Screw it, man. Do you see what I see, Mega?
I do.
Trixler, why'd you just kill him and then...
Mega, are you gonna let Crendor throw me under the bus here?
Wait,
What?
You were right on top
Oh
of
my
mine.
god. I literally
What?
saw
I'm going right
Trixler
now.
just slice that off.
it has to be Mega.
It's either Mega or Crendor.
I literally just saw Trixler slice. So if it's Mega and Trixler,
Crendor.
then it's gonna be...
Here's the thing. Mega was
I
super
could've
sus the
killed
entire
you, but I
time.
didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
an
the fact that
imposter.
Crendor was like, Mega, I was gonna vote Mega this time, no matter
Question.
what. And
All right, I don't care. I'm just if we can vote Mega, but if we vote Trixler next time, that's all I care about.
all right, fine, agreed. Great,
All right,
done.
sweet. Thank you.
Done.
All right.
Bye,
done.
Mega.
Wait. Can I ask a question? On the seismic thing, if 2 people are on it, can the imposter do that? Because Mega helped me
Yes.
with the seismic thing.
Yeah, you
An
can do
imposter
it. Yeah.
So Mega helped me, and then we ran down the bridge, and then I saw Crendor run across, and there was a kill. So I think
Wait.
it's actually Crendor.
Wait, the
Crendor.
seismic?
I literally just saw you kill.
Okay.
What are you talking about? That's why I'm saying vote Mega, vote Trixler, we win.
So all
I
know-
think. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone, just stick together, and we'll just do a vote. Unless we'll vote Mega, and then watch. Here's the thing: watch
Why
something
don't we
get
all
triggered.
just sit together after this?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the imposter's going to trigger someone. It's definitely. I truly believe it's Crendor and Mo now. I'm
It's
so
gotta be
convinced.
That's
of this shit.
you can believe all you want.
No,
I swear to God, just
I'll
vote
promote you
Trixler.
guys.
It has to
I'm
be
so
Mo.
convinced of this. I'm so convinced of this.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Crendor the whole time. So if I die, you know who it is.
That's fine.
How
Yeah,
close
all
is that
right.
task?
All right.
That's
All
fine.
right, go. Oh, wait.
All right.
Nice hot bath.
Man, that was a bad kill by me. I thought it was just 2 of us. I didn't realize she wasn't going to get the kill here. I don't even think they know how the reactor works.
Come on, Crendor. Come on.
Listen, if you're going to travel in a group like a bunch of babies, all right, then fine. What do you think I'm going to do?
Come on.
All right, it was a bad kill, all right? I thought Moiko was going to kill someone else, and then it was going to... It was a bad kill, all right? Listen.
Man, Crendor, I want you to know when you killed me, the last words out of my mouth were, "Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna watch your back. I'm not going anywhere."
Oh, yeah, I sliced you up good.
All I'm
Yeah,
gonna say is I should have killed you, Devil Lord. I should not have given you any mercy.
No, that was my bad. I thought we were going to kill Trixler and, what's his name? And then it
I
was
did
bad.
too, but then everyone started
Yeah.
You did it too soon, Crendor.
Yeah,
You
that's
did it
my
too
that's
soon,
my
man.
bad. That's
Fine,
bad.
next
Soon,
time.
Crendor.
That's all right. What do you need to do?
Vote him out. Let's.
Yeah,
Get
vote
him
me.
outta
Get
here.
me outta here. It's good.
So otherwise, you're gonna make everybody wait.
Yeah.
Holy
it's
crap, that was. I knew the 3 of us together. I knew like you had to leave to go kill the other person. So I was like, I'll just walk
Yeah, well,
over
that's
there.
why it's a big baby tactic. Big baby tactic.
Hey now,
Good job.
it was a
Wow,
sad-
wow.
I knew it. Jesse, I told my chat, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that Crendor, you thought you were getting a double kill with Moika. I knew it. I knew that's exactly what it was.
That is what I thought. Yeah. Because I already killed 2 people that round, so I'm like, dude, we're almost there. We just get a double kill. We're like good.
Man, going fast gets your spider web going too.
Yeah,
too
Devil
quick.
Lord, I felt bad. I was like, oh, I can't just murder him out here in the open. And so I let him go. My biggest mistake. Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's so easy. I was like in a corner, secluded.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I could have stayed at the
No,
reactor.
yeah,
Someone would have
I
left
would have
though.
done the same thing.
Oh yeah, do you want to
Can
turn
we do
down?
what now?
Crewmate vision 0.75.
Yeah, all right, I'll do it. 0.75.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
We're getting older.
Yeah.
Our eyes are getting older.
Boogar with the
cool.
78 months. The imposter is the
Let's do
imposter.
this.
Y'all are super fun to play with.
Aw.
Hey, thanks. Except
Okay,
Mathis.
dude.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute.
Except
Come
Matt.
on,
Yeah,
man,
except
I just
Mathis.
I was like protecting you.
Sweet. Thank you, Boogar. All Alright, how we looking? Cut the electricals.
Shit, that was quick.
Again.
I don't know who.
Oh my god.
Brizzy.
Echo.
Brizzy.
What?
I believe I just ran past you towards lights as the body was discovered in front of lights.
Brizzy was in the area. That is true.
Me?
Are we?
Okay,
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Literally saw you fleeing the
Alright.
scene.
Yeah.
It could have been white
defense rest.
because the white coat.
What?
What?
Whoa, okay, I get the shade. Okay.
Well, yeah, I wonder, are you getting called out?
Here we go. Solo Crendor again. You gotta love it. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's non-stop, dude. It's non-stop, dude. Alright, so they did the reactor. I don't know what to do here, man. I don't know what to do here. Beep. All right. So I was in the top right side of the map. I went over the cameras. I went down, and that's where I found White's body, Eric's body. I saw nobody. I literally saw the body.
Devilor was following me the whole time.
Yeah, I was following you because
Yeah, I
know
saw
you're safe
you
because
two,
I
and
had to
I-
wait for you in the med bay. So I've been sticking with you because I know you're not an
I
imposter.
saw you two and Moika in the right. So the only people I haven't seen are Trixler, Mathis, and Jesse.
I
I
just
saw-
jumped
I
into
saw
Mo.
Jesse. I saw Jesse in the upper right in med bay.
Yeah.
I just put up
as
by
we were
Rocco
leaving.
and Devilor in the bottom right. The only person I saw in that area in the center of the map was Mathis, who was coming
Yep.
from the left side, but that's about it.
Mathis,
doing
what
my
did you
little
do that
Body
time?
found?
I put
It was
little air.
south of camera. It was by the tree. You know where the tree is? Is like right below
Yes,
the tree
very,
thing.
very south.
Yeah.
The last task
Southwest.
I just did was
Yeah.
put the air in the canisters, like the 2 canisters, and then I was heading over to do my other task, and I saw Mo, and then it got called.
That is true.
All right. Well, I guess probably skip. I don't think we know.
Yeah, the information's
Yeah.
kind of hard.
How
I do
close
know
are we
that
to test?
I do know that Raiko is safe because, like I said, I had to wait for him on the scan.
I did also call out the last murderer.
That is
Yeah.
true, yeah.
So I feel like that gives me some credibility as well.
Yeah.
Good call. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. See, there's traveling a little 2-pack, you know what I'm saying? Very dumb. A little 2-pack. Tupac, if you will. Yeah, we got these stacking sandies around here, man. What are you supposed to do? Look at this, they're just traveling together. Oh my god.
Okay, I literally just watched Crendor kill Jesse, like right in front of me.
Crendor,
All right, this
I
is
knew
so
it.
dumb. I lose my partner turn 1, and then everyone just stacks up. I lose my partner turn 1, and everyone just stacks up. Like, oh, we'll just stand in 2s, everybody. How are we gonna win this? Like, what are you supposed to do?
So good. Jesse, I actually thought you were trying to kill Mo, Jesse.
No, I was done with my tasks, and so I was like, Ryan's the only one who I believe isn't the killer. So I was just like, I'll just follow him around.
I'm sorry, Crendor.
That's all right. It's all good.
The other day, and you're getting all the
Yeah, I got no
Yeah.
imposters for 2 hours. Now I'm 4, and like one.
Devo, I
one
trusted
thing.
you once we got locked in together, man. We were good.
Yeah, I was.
It's
actually
like,
chanting, like, kill me, kill me, kill me.
I dare you.
Sorry.
Like once you get to that point, I just gotta like pick and pop. You know, you gotta like.
Yup.
Oh god.
All right, now I want some non-imposters so I can stop getting called out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if anyone's still back here. Right, go. Okay, all right. Man, that was unfortunate. It's hard to do impostering when you're like alone, but it's all good. It's all good. Bloop. What's crewmate vision normally at? Alright. Let's see. Brizzy running around. Jesse. Mathis. Trixler. Oh. 0.5. Oh.
Okay. Hey, I found Mo's body in the southernmost kind of middle room, one of those standalone buildings, and the door locked as I attempted to try to go into it. I had just come from the left where I did that insane task that's like fill one water jug to another water jug.
Yeah,
which
I
makes
saw you.
no sense.
I saw you filling the jugs because I ran past you for that.
I'll see you then.
Yeah.
I think
I was
Oh,
with
go ahead.
someone up in Medbay. I think Brizzy ran with me to Medbay, but she had come from the south also.
Yeah, I came from lava.
I was on the cameras and I saw.
Lava? Wait, no, you weren't from Lava. You came because I ran out of the. I ran past Jesse, past the O2 station as he was running out, and then you ran up with me. So you were up on the left side of the map.
But from lava to, I guess, through the office and then up with you. But that
Emily
was the
May
last
just
thing I
subscribed.
did
Thank you,
before
Emily
running
May.
up with you.
What?
I got an electrician's degree. I just camped the.
Thank you for subscribing.
I can vouch. I saw you going back and forth as I tried to walk through a fence because I didn't realize it was fenced.
You want to know why the lights came up so fast?
So do we have any information? I mean, I'm still suspicious.
I literally
of
saw
Brizzy.
nothing on cameras. I just saw
No,
people
that's
walking.
fine. I walk really weird.
So all we know was that Raiko and Jesse were in the area.
No, I ran past Jesse when he was in O2, but I was up in Medbay.
Gotcha.
And there was someone else
someone
in
was
Medbay.
someone was coming towards me as I was trying to get inside the door, and I don't know. I
That
wish
was
I
me.
could.
I can confirm
No,
that it's
wait.
playing the last 10 seconds. I came from the right because I was admiring the
Wait,
DVD
wait,
logo
wait,
on the TV.
Wait. Okay, I did the electric task in the area with the O2 tanks, and then Brizzy came out from the garden up in the left area. So there's no way she could have gone from the garden tree to lava, then back around to come up with me to medbay.
Who we
I don't
voting
know.
for?
Brizzy,
You
it's
can get anywhere on this map.
It could be a self-report. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm very suspicious of Brizzy.
Donicton 69 months. Nice. Thank you for the 69 months. Donicton. Hold on, I'll clap once all this is over. Once I got some stuff going here. Hold on, I gotta do the maze. Ah, Jesus.
So I think it's Brizzy.
She was definitely
Everyone
hunting
already
me.
thought it was me. What?
I'm having a big party with Crendor, Jesse, and Brizzy. So.
Oh yeah.
Admittedly, I walked in there at the very end, and Brizzy was in wherever I walked
Yeah,
into. So.
I kind of just walked by people.
I was
So,
yeah.
yeah, Brizzy was top left, and I ran past the wall, and I saw the dead body over the wall, and I had to run all the way around, that's why it took me so long to report it.
She was hovering over me in the beginning, and then I saw Mathis, and I just ran with Mathis.
Yeah, I wanted to stay with you, but then the reactor. So.
And Cinelok with the 58 months, Crendor can't be sus, he's liberal. Very true, very true. Insanity says in 15 months. Hold on, once I die, I'm going to do a mega clap thing. And thank you again, Emily May. And for a 6-month commitment thing.
I mean, I
didn't even know you could do that on Twitch now.
Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
If you want a double kill, yeah.
I just nobody seems confident. I just asked. Everybody's like,
I'm very confident it's Brizzy.
Yeah, I'm confident about it.
all right, sweet.
I'm here for the long haul. Hell yeah.
No,
Hey, me
that's
too.
right, but I'm fine with it.
That is some wet lava, by the way.
Yeah, you gotta go around and under. Alright. Alright, alright. Oh my god. What the? Oh, the tree. Alright. We gotta get to that reactor. Get to the reactor. Alright, now we looking, everybody's here. There's Jesse, there's Mathis. Alright.
Body was down in the bottom right. I think it was a specimen room is what it's called.
Well, that's weird, because we were all in the top left.
Yeah.
Literally all of us were.
That's
Yeah.
kind of interesting. How'd you do that one?
Could the death be early? I literally came from after doing the seismic activity, and you guys saw me there with you, and then I ran all the way down there to do my task.
Lauren self-reported.
Yeah.
I was up there with
would say
Jesse
that-
and Eleni.
Well, we are all together.
Yeah, we sure were.
I mean, you can say it's old if you just killed it and self-reported.
I might be old. I don't know. I'm just telling you guys the information. Bottom
I-
right, I reported it.
Alright.
So, who turned off the seismic?
Me.
But who went there?
I went there and
I
I had
was-
my hand on it, and I was waiting, and nobody was doing it for like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
going
I think
there
it was
from the
three of us
bottom
on the
left.
Same one, actually.
So I tried to go to that one. I had to go to the far left one, and Crendor was trying to get there, I think.
Yeah,
And he
I
had
was
plenty
in.
of time to murder me because we were alone for a long while,
was
and no
in,
one goes to that corner.
I was in
So it's not
O2,
Crendor.
and then I spent like 10 years getting through doors, and then I went up there, and then you were coming back, so I was like, all right.
It's not Crendor. And Eleni and I were together a while where I could have been murdered, and I don't think Eleni. So it's either Mathis or Trixler. And
Why are you forgetting that I was with you that whole
No,
time?
I'm saying, and you
Well,
were
I
like,
you guys too, right? Like that's the thing. It's
I would
one
like
that
to
knew
vote
you-
Mathis one of these times just to get my rage out.
right.
So
But
You want to do it when we're this low, man?
I think this is a self-report.
yeah, I think it's a
think
self
it is.
report. All right, we vote
not. Are we
Trixler,
both
and then
finishing task. I don't want to do an aggressive report here, or
I have one task left.
Here's the thing. I'm done with my tasks. So
yeah,
Whatever.
I might have one left too.
Maybe we just wait out the task and get
Gonna
it
go
done.
ahead and
yeah, let's
That's
do-
true. All right, skip the vote. Skip the vote.
Oh, we're skipping? Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh, whoops.
Oh wait, I thought
I feel like you guys don't listen. You hate me.
I skipped it.
I'm going to my lava. I love it down here. It's beautiful.
all right, it's Mathis.
Oh my god, he did the crisis. So here we are.
All right, goodbye, Mathis.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
that's fair.
Goodbye,
That's
dear
fair.
friend. Goodbye.
I knew it.
You
know how I knew it?
You can
I-
lead this. You can lead this.
I knew it because Mathis was like, I was with you, buddy, right? That he's like, no, normally Mathis was like, all right, I'm Detective Mathis on the case. And now he's like, no, I was with you, man. I was with you the whole
left
time.
me
I got
out of
like
the whole
one
thing. I was
task.
next
Get
to
him,
you the
Crendor.
whole time.
Get him.
Crendor. Get him, Crendor.
Get out of
I
here.
will say the Brizzy
Crendor.
kill, I don't know if that was necessary.
Get him,
I felt like that was a little
Crendor.
sus.
Get him.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Oh, me.
Get
me.
him out
I
of
gotta
Yeah,
vote.
you gotta vote.
Get him out of here.
Woo!
You got your vote, Crendor.
Thank
got your
you,
vote.
thank you. I got what I wanted. Vengeance.
Drop him in the lava.
Woo!
him in the lava.
Woo.
My goodness.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Well, that was fun.
There.
Thank you for killing me.
No problem.
I have D&D now, so I'm gonna hop off. This is a lot of fun, though. I really appreciate it.
All right, see you later.
Mayor Dice B20s.
Sinvicta. Yeah, you can step in.
I'm a barbarian lady now, so okay, fine.
Sinvicta. I will win every time. I don't believe that, but have a good one.
See
Bye.
you later.
Playing.
Bye.
What's up?
How long ago did you kill Yellow? Like when did that happen?
Fucking almost
it-
immediately. You all went
was
one way and
immediately,
did
yeah.
yellow.
I found it. I
Well,
was like,
'cause-
dude, I'm so dead.
Because I went into specimen, I saw blue right behind me, and I was like, God damn it, he's coming after me. And it was. But
Yeah,
it
you
was
left.
awesome.
Like for some reason, everybody left him alone. I was like, okay,
Well, because the seismic things are going off, so we all had to go top.
fair.
Crendor, were you actually on cams at the top at the start of that game?
Not the start, but like a little after the start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Oh yeah, where'd I leave off with claps? Donington with the nice 69
Whoop.
months.
Trying to get people in.
Double
Sinvicta,
jump. Trying to double jump.
Yeah. I think we just filled. Sinvicta. I think we just filled. But now you're in chat, buddy.
Oh, okay. I can drop out. That's fine.
They were
Whoa.
69
We love
months.
you.
Something like
Unless we
58. They were
send you to
58
die,
months.
but like we love
We love you until we vote you out.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't love Tim. Tim, it's been too long. I don't love you anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh
wow.
They were 58 months. Sanity
You've been
Assassin
Sinvicta, by the
15.
way?
Hey, good man. How are you?
Good. Good. Just chilling.
I can see you've been rocking it on Twitch, man. Congrats.
We try. Thank
We're starting Mythics how much longer? I'll probably be doing another like hour. So I mean, if someone drops out of
trying my
Mythics,
best.
then I can
That's all we
hop
can
in.
Who is
And the
who got
Nokia
in
with the
here?
29.
Hey!
Help me, Amazon. Figured
Yeah,
out I'm not a
Michelle.
student
All right,
anymore and
let's
wants to
do
charge me full price for
I love
Prime.
the game, by the way.
Hi, Michelle.
We're fooled up, sweet pea. Sweet.
Thank you for the 29
same map? We good?
months.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
People are saying we could have like another like uncommon task just to split people up more too.
Oh, that might help. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that next round.
Yeah. Got them bare necessities, those simple bare necessities of life. Bare necessities. Let's do a little double check on him. Uh-oh. That's an electrical. Whoa! So, Raiko literally just killed him in front of me.
Crendor just murdered in front of me.
Okay, that's funny.
I knew
He
you were gonna do
literally...
it. I knew you were gonna do that. I was like,
All right, we're gonna play this game. It was him. All right, I've been imposter so much. It's not me. All right, you can vote me out if you want. Have fun. It was literally Raiko. I know me saying all this make me more suspicious, but trust me, it's Raiko.
The lobby
Can you
actually
explain,
might be bugged.
Crendor, explain what happened.
All right, so I went into the cam room and I saw Mathis and I saw Brizzy, and we kept alternating cams. And I thought Mathis was gonna kill her for a bit. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna do a little discount double check on him. So I went out, went in, went out, went in, and then Mathis was still good. I'm like, all right. So I go to electrical. And then Brizzy was there and Raiko was there, and I was like, all right. So I start walking out, and then he's just whoosh, slit. So I walked back, and I was like, okay.
I can confirm I've been on cams for a while, so if he's been checking in on me, I wouldn't know because I've been on cameras.
All right, here's what I'm gonna say. Crendor, that's a good ass story. I'm gonna have to vote with you.
Thank you.
That was a
I
good
appreciate
story.
it.
I mean, I went down to the tree area, and then
I have
lights
an
went out,
idea.
and then I went back up.
Here's the thing. Crendor has told us
kill
up front
Crendor?
every time he's bad at this game. That's too good of a story for Crendor.
I mean, listen, if I was the
Literally
imposter, I
going
would give
from
you a
point A to
terrible
point
story.
B.
We can always 50-50 it. So
What if we just don't vote and keep an eye on him?
All right, you can vote Raiko, then just everybody follow me. I don't give a shit. You can follow. Everybody can follow me.
Everyone can follow me too.
Yeah, but you did it.
I did not do it.
Yeah, you did.
I did not do it. I swear.
I gotta go with my heart on this. I gotta go with my heart. Bro. I gotta go with my heart.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm saying Eric is suspicious now.
Yes, keep an
No,
eye.
we're 50-50ing. No, we're
No.
That's not 50-50.
No.
All right, thank God we got that one. I'm gonna be a little suspicious now, but that's fine with me because I'm fine. Get rid of these. Let's do a little water transfer. Beautiful. Let's go up here. Do a little water. Alright, electrical out again. Let's go turn that back on. Boom, boom, boom. Let's check the old cams. Jesse. Whoops. Okay. I see Jesse Moika. Here's Mathis. Jesse. Trixler. Jesse. Okay. Everybody's good. Okay. And let's check the old vital lines. White is dead. Okay. Where did they die at? Dum, 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 dum. Everybody's here. Just keep doing our tasks, and then we have a good time, you know? Looks like Mathis is doing that. Throw some wires. Why are there wires in the shower? Alright.
Oh, not a death.
So the body is just the one that I found, which I think is purple.
Yeah.
Is just outside. It's kind of just northwest of where the emergency button is, like the center area.
Okay.
I hadn't seen anybody in a little while. I did see. I think I saw Teal.
Can I?
Like a second ago, but
Real quick question. I just want to get this out of the way now because it's been bugging me for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Crendor, I think you were running with lore for this. I'm not sure, but at some point, in the the main left building, you guys were coming out the top entrance where the door was closed, right?
Yeah.
At any point in time, did you run by Mo
No.
as you were coming that way?
Not at all.
So
Nah, I didn't see Mo.
I tried to go there, and Mo was at the door. The door closed. I
Which
punched
I
open the door,
was
left.
doing the things.
The door then closed immediately after I got through the door. I went back. Door opened. Mo was gone, and you guys were running through. And I just wanted to ask and see if you saw her because
I think I'm near her right now.
Well, this was a while ago. This was like 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
This
so
was
then
like,
not since then. No.
Yeah,
I
this
was with
was-
you a lot of the time, Jesse.
I ran by and I simply just didn't see you anymore. Like you vanished, and the only vanish I can think of is if you go to a great or event.
No, so after the door, we opened the door and then we passed each other. I kept going to medbay, and then I saw Miss Yaru right on top of the
What
bed.
do you mean you went to medbay? I literally hold on. The door closed.
Yes. And then
I
you
exited
opened
the
it.
door.
Are we
Yeah,
voting?
and then the door closed again, and you were on the other side.
And
Yeah,
then-
let's vote her.
voting.
Yes, I walked past it to leave.
This is a
And
hell of
then
a
I
lot.
ran-
Who are we
so if
voting
it's not-
for?
If it's not Mo, it's Jesse.
Jesse, this is it. The revenge is coming back.
Oh?
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, that's not good. Is Mathis gonna kill me? No, we good. Okay. Let's go check real quick. Okay, Laura and Jesse are here. I think Laura and Jesse are okay. Actually, Laura's been... Oh wait, I gotta go back. I gotta do this. Whoops. Alright. All of us are here. But... Where is light blue? Alright. right. What?
Goodbye,
Everyone
Missy.
else saw that, right?
Yeah.
What? I didn't see anything. What are you talking about?
We were all at lights, and someone died.
Yeah, Crendor died, and it was you, me, Crendor, and Missy.
And me.
And Missy
And I
made the
saw
call.
Crendor, and I was in doing lights trying to fix them, and I was like, oh man, too many people are doing this, and I'm not really good at this map. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to exit out, and as soon as I exit out, I saw Crendor dead, so I reported the body. But it was not me. I know that sounds sus, but it was not me.
Oh, it's Missy or Devo then. We were all together. Was it Crendor, myself, Jesse, and Devo were all together while Missy was off by herself up until
or
this
it's
point, and she was waiting over by lights when we showed up. She wasn't fixing the lights when we showed up.
Or it's Mathis yet again. You were like chasing me around in the like entrance area to go down to the specimen thing.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
when we got locked out with
Moore's
Crendor, when
screwing
Crendor
it,
doubled
man.
back
He would have
and
had
locked
this.
us out.
Yeah, I was trying to like get space away from you, and you were like
Oh,
right on my
I was
ass the
like,
whole
why
time.
did you? I was just because of Crendor left. I could have killed you right there, and I didn't.
Well, you couldn't.
Lore
kill
could
me
have
right
just
there
played
because
this
other people would've
into
seen.
getting rid of Missy because
Crendor
she's
left
so
us.
sus, and then
And it was
killed
just you and
Mathis.
me.
Oh
On the
my
other side
god,
of
he
the
could have played it so
decontamination
perfectly, and
door.
now
I
he's
could've killed you
screwing
right
it.
there.
Maybe. So, okay, do we think it's Missy then?
I'm telling you, it's not me. I have
It's
one
Missy or
task
it's
left,
you.
and
but
I can
I'm-
tell you what that task is. I just don't know where it is. It's the check outside temperature. If you're wondering why I'm running around outside, is I don't know where this task is.
But you weren't
Yeah.
running around outside. You were at lights.
I was
Yeah, you were waiting
outside
at
at the
light.
top. Well, so I was outside, and then the electrical went out, and so I followed the arrow, and the electrical was like a fence, and I couldn't figure out how to get through the hallway. So I went up around the building to the top entrance, had to fuck with the doors because they were all locked, and then the door into electrical was locked, and I messed with that, and Crendor and I walked in at the same time, and then I was like, cool, and all I saw was Crendor.
All right, here's Devo. If we vote her out and it still goes on, we're voting you out. Got it?
I don't think.
I think it's Mathis.
Well, that means.
Oh my god, never mind. It's Lore. It's Lore.
Yeah, what the
It's Lore. Why would
Oh
you
my
say
god,
that?
he goofed
It's
it.
Lore.
He goofed it, dude.
Why would you say that?
Why would I say that?
Because you're like, I think it's Mathis. After he was like, I'm gonna vote out this other person, you would have had the win. You would have had the win. You ratted yourself out.
Pound sign the tank 64 months. Hell yeah, 64. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, Spike. They were the 64 months. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he killed Jesse.
Well, if you're gonna kill him, you might as well kill the one that called you out.
Really?
No?
It has to be Mathis, right?
It has to be.
What? I'm not. Where are you? I'm on the left-hand side, going over to the seismic on the left.
Oh
Where
my
are
god, he's actually gonna win.
I
This is
was going
insane.
over to the left-hand
This is
side.
insane.
I was at the right side, and I saw Jesse. Jesse saw me as I went up to
This
the
is
top.
insane.
And it's Devo because you were
Yeah.
the only one that wasn't that.
No,
called
I
it.
was heading towards
This
the
is
left-hand
insane.
side. Missy and Jesse both saw me.
I didn't. You.
You didn't.
If it's not
I saw
Devo and
Jesse.
it's Missy, then
It's
one.
not me. I promise
I'll
it's not
be-
me. I was scanning my hand. I don't know this map. I would not be able to lie if I wasn't doing what I was saying I was doing. I do not know this map.
Oh, thank god.
God damn, I almost had it. Fuck.
Wow!
Oh my
bravo.
god, I was gonna
That was
lose
big
my
play.
mind.
Big play.
That was way closer than I thought it'd be.
well.
Oh my
I was
God,
actually
Devo.
gonna
Big
lose my
plays.
mind.
That was
If-
amazing.
Yeah, very good play.
I have to apologize. I was trying to do a stack kill for fun, and then Crendor obviously saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh my
I was like, oh my god, everyone's running in a giant group. How am I possibly going to do everything? And then everyone's stacked up in electrical, and I was like,
Oh,
now's
yeah.
my chance.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna get like vote out Missy and then kill off Mathis and win or something. Like I
That
thought
was
that's
my
what you
fear,
would do.
At the end there, I was like just hoping for. So the reason that I said I think it's Mathis, I said it dumbly, but I was like, okay. My thought was, okay, if it's not whoever we voted out, then I think it was.
Mhm. I mean, that was like one of your only. What else would you have done?
Yeah, what else would I have done at that point?
Yeah.
Devo, that was very impressive, though. By the way,
That seriously was.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I wasn't a better imposter teammate.
I am Where do I check the temperature outside?
Oh crap! I'm sorry.
If he, oh yeah, you didn't. If you hit tab, it'll show you everything.
Yeah,
just
you
hit
see,
tab.
like, where the things are.
We got them bare necessities, those simple bare necessities of life. Bum, 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 bare necessities, those simple bare necessities. All right, so I found Jesse's body by oxygen. I saw somebody next to me at the end. I don't know who that was.
That was me, Crendor. I was just
Oh.
in oxygen with Jesse, filling the tanks, and then he ran out, and then I followed after him.
Oh, we have.
All right. Oh, someone else.
two dead.
Okay.
Did you wait, Raiko? Did you see anyone else behind you?
No, not that I actually know. But again, I was in a little oxygen room, so it was not a lot of visibility. I
Okay.
pretty much just walked out, and then there it was.
I did see Mo over by medical. She was standing by the scanner about 30
Yeah, I was
seconds
doing
ago.
mid scan. Yeah.
I was up in cams with Eric for most of it.
Yeah,
the body?
I was going for an electrician's.
Body
master's degree again.
was, yeah, body was by oxygen to the south.
It was kind of by the entrance to that little area where
Yeah.
the trash chute is.
So I was just coming down from up there, and I saw
And did you find Jesse or Brizzy?
Jesse.
Jesse.
I have no idea where
So-
Brizzy was.
Did anyone
I saw
see Brizzy
Brizzy
at all?
alive after when Brizzy and I were both alive.
I saw her at
leaving
the start,
electrical.
but
Yeah, that's the last time I saw her, and she went left, and then I went right to the laboratory,
Well,
and
I'm
that's
pretty
where I
sure
was.
Mathis is innocent then, because he and I were on the right side of the map for the most time, and then we met up in the center.
I'm never
All
sure
right.
Mathis is innocent.
That's true. I'm never sure about Matt.
Just barely.
Who do we not know about then?
I don't know about Mega. I haven't seen much of her.
I had just
Mathis-
passed Mega coming out of the contamination area going north.
Yes, and before
He was headed
that,
south.
Mathis confirmed that I was doing medbay scan.
She was standing next to the scanner. Yep.
Okay.
That matches up.
Okay.
Would I be able to tell
mean-
if she was being scanned? Because she was just standing
No.
next to it, so I don't know.
I think
I say we
turned
just
off the
skip
task
and-
visibility.
Yeah, we
Okay,
turned
okay.
off the indicators.
All right, so I don't.
You can
Yeah.
still see people on the scanner because it'll say it's in use.
Crendor, who did you vote for?
I skip. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Skip two.
Sounds like a vent.
It's a beautiful round, man. Beautiful round. Beautiful round. We got Missy Mathis. All right. There's lore. Beautiful. Smooth, my man. Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god!
Woo! I didn't want to look at that.
Wow.
Unreal. Unreal.
Fucking Deacon Tam, homie.
Wow. Unreal.
Slicing
What
and
happened?
dicing, man.
Dude,
We just
went
killed
from-
everybody. Easy.
2 dead to everyone dead. Like instantly.
How?
I
How?
could literally
No-
feel
oh
my heart at the start because you were pumping and because we were at the scene of the crime,
Yeah.
homie, and you were like talking about it. I was like, no.
Well, as soon as
Literally,
no, the thing
Ryan,
was
you
like
walked by both of them as they in my body. They were the only other 2 people there.
Jesse,
as soon as
I didn't know I was in there.
yeah, as soon as Raiko was
on
like,
map
oh
to go for
man, like
Crendor.
We
yeah.
had the extra tasks. The
Yeah, you
I
gotta
am.
add
I'm
the.
going
As
to.
soon as Raiko was
Oh
like,
my
"Yeah,
God.
I found his body too," I'm like, "Oh my god, he didn't see. We're good." I was like, "We're clear."
That,
guys-
also, can I just say, Crendor, literally, I said the same time because I thought you were trustworthy. I was like, I'm done with my tasks. I'm watching your back, Crendor. Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
God
I was
damn.
like,
I don't trust Crendor ever again at this point.
I guess me either.
Even
now.
I don't
I was
trust me,
standing
man.
outside of the task to refill the air canisters, like wiping tomato soup off of my mustache.
Oh yeah, I was
Crendor
like,
walks up and just kills me.
I was gonna kill you, and then Mathis was there, and then Mathis left, and I'm like, "Oh, you ain't coming back," and then I just sliced you.
So sorry.
Do we want to
Jesse,
keep the
I mean,
cooldown?
really, it's your
Sorry.
fault,
the kill
Mathis.
cooldown the same? I don't know what's normal. Is everything good
20
otherwise?
maybe make it 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think 20's better.
Honestly, Mathis, it's your fault for just trusting
And
Crendor.
the
anyway.
Honestly, Mathis is
Honestly,
like
you're right.
always
you're
at
absolutely
fault.
correct, and I've learned an important life lesson.
You know, I should have.
Crendor, that was so good.
I
That
should
was
have
great.
suspected Crendor because there's no reason why he wouldn't suspect me and call me out if I was right by the body also. And he was like, "Oh yeah, Ryan was in."
Yeah,
there
I
too,
contemplated
obviously."
calling you out, and I was like, "It'd be a little sus. I'm gonna let it roll."
It is a pretty
Ugh.
big brain that you and your partner were right there, Crendor, and you just decided to implicate both of you at the same time. That is
My
that is
brain,
next level.
God.
That is next level.
my
Crendor.
brain's coming out my ears, man.
All right, good luck. Let's do this.
So we vote for Crendor first. Got it.
No,
When in doubt, vote for Crendor.
and Matthew.
what's crewmate mean? Oh wait, I have to do this. Key. Boop. No lights, no lights. I am scared. Okay. we good, we good. Gotta check cams, gotta check cams. There's Moika. Looks like she's doing a thing. Possibly faking it. Well, Jesse's doing his temperature thing. It looks pretty realistic. Don't think it's Jesse. He's still doing it. Oh, let's see if somebody kills Jesse. No. Oh? Eric's following him a little bit. It's kind of a little sus. Wait, what? Okay. Who else did that? They looked a little too longingly at Jesse for a while there. I'm gonna go see if he's okay. Let's see if Jesse's alright. Seems like he's okay. How we looking here? It's me, Oh.
I was so scared you were about
my
to kill me.
goodness.
All right, that was.
I was afraid of Jesse.
Explain yourself, because I just saw you murder Eric right in front of me again.
Who?
Who did it?
So, I saw
Who?
Mo come by and
Who?
kill somebody and then report, I think.
Wait, who killed who?
No.
I think it was Mo. We
did
both
I
No
not?
idea what's
saw death.
what.
Oh, so Eric was watching me do a task, and then he left, and then I was gonna go after him, and then I watched Trixler just murder Eric right in front of me.
It's Mo.
Pretty sure she did.
It's
the
Mo.
Did you say you were gonna go after him?
Good story.
Yes, because I was suspicious of him because he was just watching me
Okay,
do my
You were
task.
just like in the
wait,
room the entire time.
Snake ladder.
Wait, Jesse, you and I were up north doing the reactor with like 5 of the. Like I ran past everyone else. The only
Yeah.
person I didn't run past coming.
I
from
did
our
the
reactor.
reactor.
Or the
I
left.
pressed
No, you
the
did.
hand, yeah.
No, you did. Mo is the only one who came up from the south that just came out of nowhere, and I was like, "Were you not What?
Are we voting Mo? She sounds.
I'm voting Mo.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, remember, when you kill me and you're wrong, it's Trixler, because I watched him murder him.
All right. Okay.
I was actually kind of.
We're just all like, we're comfortable with this.
I was actually kind of suspicious of Eric at first because I was watching Cams and Jesse was doing the thing and he was like hovering him, like looking around. I was like, it is kind of weird, but then he's dead, so I don't even know.
Yeah, I tell you, he does weird movements, and then he just watches you for a while, and then you're like, what are you doing, Eric?
Hey, don't judge people's movements.
Yeah, man.
Some people
Yeah,
are
well.
weird.
I'm gonna vote for you just because everyone is.
I'm trying to. Whoa.
Anonymous vote.
I don't think I turned that on, but I'm fine with it.
Okay, my God.
Oh, actually, yeah, she didn't kill me though, so that's kind of weird. I think it probably is Trixler.
Wait, I gotta go through admin.
You're not muted.
Mute.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh boy, asteroid time. Gamer, hand, eye, coordination. Gamer. Gamers. Do a little scouting of everything, make sure it's all good. Make sure everything is dandy. Do a little, see Mathis running. Okay. Looking for a partner. Alright, who's the person that did that? Okay.
We got Reiko's body outside. It's the room with the lockers over on the left, just above where you fix lights.
Oh, okay.
I was
Right
with Brizzy
outside.
the whole time.
I was doing the reactor on the right, who's on the left.
I was
was
doing the
together for a
reactor.
majority of the game until like the last 10 seconds. That's so
I did
unfortunate.
the reactor on the left, and I actually saw the doors close on the way up there.
Monsieur,
towards
did you
electrical.
happen to
Mm.
see who left O2 when we walked in?
No.
Okay. I think it was them, whoever it was, but I wasn't able to see who it was.
I mean, Mo did say it was Trixler, so if it's one of them, then I mean we all win.
We just want to vote out Trixler and see what
Yeah, I
happens.
think we just vote out
Yeah.
Trixler and see what happens.
I don't all just go with that because I
I'm
throw it
skipping.
out because that's why you all hate me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Mathis. Come on.
Listen, I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
saying.
Trixler was with me the whole time.
I did see them together.
All right, but I mean, it's either Mo or Trixler from the one round. We vote them both out, then we got an imposter, right?
I feel like Crendor just throws crap at
Yeah.
people, and he's usually the imposter,
Crendor's
and I
a little
wouldn't put it
sus,
past
homie.
him.
Yeah, but
might
here's
be
the thing.
Crendor.
I'm a crewmate.
I just got secret
Here's the
Hitler
thing.
with that.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, all right, Crendor.
I am a crewmate.
Miss Yarrow, let's stalk Crendor.
Okay.
Dude, I had to morph it into Among Us, you know? All right, follow me. I don't want to be alone with Trixler. Here, follow me. Follow me. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we good? Here we go. Follow me. Here we go. Going to the telescope. Gonna do some telescoping.
All right.
There you go. I
Okay,
told
hey,
you.
I saw Lore.
Mm-hmm.
Where was
And-
Lord? I saw him over by O2. earlier? Where was
No. I saw
had-
Mathis's body, but I saw Lore going in. Like the closest person I saw to it was Lore, but I don't think he was coming from the direction. I was coming down from trying to do the scan for the seismic thing, and there was a whole group of people there. I think it was Crendor and Brizzy and
they followed me the whole time.
It wasn't
so-
Miss Yarrow or Crendor.
And
No,
so
it wasn't
anyway,
together.
the body, Matthew's body was literally out in the open next to like the snowman.
Can we vote Trixler yet?
And the only person I saw there was Lore.
I was
feel like
coming
I'm
down. I had
comfortable
just
with voting
done the.
Lore.
No, I
See,
had
look at
just
that. He already
done
wants to
the-
vote Lore. It's Trixler. I'm telling you.
Must be.
Well, I saw Crendor in the beginning, and
Yeah.
he ran with the other two, right? So he's safe. So I'm assuming it's Lore.
So I had just come down from doing the left side reactor thing. I was over there entirely by myself. I saw Jesse as I was going into like near the electrical area because all my tasks are done. So I was headed over towards the security cameras.
So it's
I
either
didn't see the
Lore or
body.
self-report then, right?
Well, Jesse reported it.
Yeah. So it's either a self-report or it's Lore.
Oh my
Or
god,
it's
it's
Trixler
not a
throwing shade
self-report.
constantly.
Why am I constantly getting blamed in every game we go in? I'm just trying to help.
I
win,
mean,
guys.
it's just Moika at the start calling you out, and then it's just a 50-50, and then this is getting kind of sus, so I'm just,
I'm gonna vote Lore. Up to you guys. All right, I guess get Lore when I get voted out, and
All right.
no one dies. I don't know.
If it's Lore and Jesse, we're fucked. I don't think it is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, we gotta get this. We gotta get this. I'm gonna get... Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we're good. Here's Lore. Let's see if Jesse's alive up here. Okay, he's not here, so that's good. But did he warp? What the shit? Yo, I'm gonna check the thing in here. Oh god, I'm alone. Okay, everybody's alive. What the? Okay, he's doing that. Oh. All right.
Found Brizzy's body near the lava.
I think it's Jesse. I think this is a double self-report.
I'm telling you, it's Lore. Lore did it before. Lore's doing it now.
Last time you said it wasn't me.
I know.
Wait.
I literally said you were the only person in the area.
Yeah, but you also said I don't think it's him because he was coming from the wrong direction.
Wait.
I said I don't know. You were the only person in the area last time.
You were also just chasing me around the map until you saw Crendor and then you left.
No, Oh my god. Okay.
That is. Oh.
I'm literally. Look. It's 100% Lore.
I think it's either Lore or Jesse, and I don't know which one it is.
It's 100%. He was in the area the last time. Oh my god.
Was he though?
I don't even know if I was the last time because I never saw a body.
I'm just trying to get my tasks done.
Lore, I want you to look me in the eyes. All right,
Okay.
look me in the eyes right now. Did
Okay.
you kill somebody today in this game?
I mean, I killed someone today, but not in this game.
All right,
Or in any
Jesse.
game. It was
Yes.
Jesse, did you self-report?
No. Crendor.
Look me in the eyes.
I'm looking at the camera right now.
All right, I'm voting Lore.
Oh my god. It's Jesse.
He's gonna be lying, dude. He lied. He lied. Oh my god. He lied. Oh my god. You lied. You looked me in the eyes.
I
knew it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when you reported my kill, I was like, what?
Oh no.
He
I was with
looked
Brizzy
me in the
whole time,
eyes.
and then I lost her and she died.
Wait, the other one was Trixie?
Yeah, no,
Wow, man, I knew it was Trixler. I didn't know it was
sorry,
Jesse.
Mo.
Gaslighting, man. I'm gonna cry again.
Jesse, I can't believe you could lie to Crendor's face like that.
I know,
Looked
that was
in
horrible.
my
Proud
eyes.
of it.
Unbelievable.
This game has changed my voice.
This is
That's for all the
unbelievable.
times Crendor killed me. I don't give a shit.
Man,
I don't give a shit.
Look down, light a cigarette. I don't give a shit.
man, I should have known when Lore was with me on that ramp and he didn't kill me. I should have known. Man.
Yeah, I got to you and I was like, oh, thank fuck, another person, because Jesse's been chasing me for like 2 minutes.
Well,
I thought I was done. Crendor, I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, no, F this guy. Jesse's the killer. I was like, this is it for me.
I almost
I
did.
should have let Jesse kill me, because then everyone would have. Because the question was, is it Jesse or Lore?
Yeah, if you would have died, I would have
never-
known it was Lore.
I was never
Or
gonna kill you.
Jesse.
Once it became a choice between the two of us, you were my scapegoat the rest of the game. I was never gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You would have lived forever.
Mamma mia, man. Mamma mia.
I promise I'll kill you last.
Ooh, can you resize Discord? I have no idea how to do that. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Whoa,
There's
two
two?
people.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't even see
I-
Mathis that whole game.
I saw Mathis's body in the top right next to the sciencey lab thing, and the only person running out of there was Lore. I hate to do this to you, Lore, but you were the only
my
person
God.
running out of there. The only
this
person
again?
coming from that direction was him.
Where was? Wait, where was he? Because I had just come over from doing the telescope thing up there.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that-
He was
yeah,
in. He was in that room with the telescope. He was in the area right before that.
I don't know if I trust Jesse anymore, man.
That's fine. That's fine. It's
I
early
don't know
enough that
if I
if you kill me,
trust
it's
him
hilarious.
anymore.
But I'm letting you know that the bot he was right next to my task that I had to do up there, and the room right before the lab.
I don't even. How did you get those kills off of the night? As soon as the lights went down, I did the hanime hacker finger hands. Like as soon as the lights back on.
That is true. I thought it was suspicious that you were just standing there. You went directly
I just
to lights, and I was
foreheaded
like,
it.
Eric.
I'm just telling you, I watched Lore do like
Wait, what
I
was
watched
suspicious?
Lore come from the room. I'm just saying I watched him come from the room.
I don't trust
and
this
there was
liar.
No one else
This
up
guy's
there.
a liar. He lies.
There's no one else up
We're
there.
gonna
Yeah.
vote Jesse off right now.
Here's the thing. All I'm
What's-
saying is, when you vote me off and kill me, next round vote Lore. I'm telling you,
Jesse's
it's
the
him.
killer. He's not aggro in the early game. Like, just keep eyes on Lore and we're fine.
Wait, what
I'm
did
just telling
Moika? What did you see those suspicious?
Oh, I was just saying that Eric went immediately to electrical to lights, and then
Yeah,
when
just
they went
five-headed
out,
it.
he was just there. And
But he's
did
been
do
doing that for a while. He's been doing that
Yes,
a
that is
lot.
yes, that is true. But I'm just saying. And then Crendor was at like the little computer room looking at.
Yeah, it was on the
cameras,
cams.
so-
Yeah.
Well, look,
I wasn't sure
I'm
if you were eyeing
firm
up
in
to
my
kill him
belief.
or not, and I just wanted to make sure someone actually was on cams. And
I'm
Crendor
firm
wasn't.
in my belief. I watched the
Yeah,
man
I-
come from there. I have to say it's Lore.
I don't trust.
I have not said a
Okay, all
word,
right,
but it was
fine.
I was an
Oh,
And
my
vote
God.
for
Not
Lore,
for
and if
me.
this is a lie,
It's not.
Oh my
I'm
God.
letting you
Oh
know.
my god, poor Lore.
Jesus.
Hi, Lord.
Bye.
oh, I'm so sorry,
It's Lord
Lore.
Jesse, man.
All right,
It's
you're
Lord Jesse, just like last time. Shit, dude. Now I'm alone. What the? left. Trixler, them. Alright, good kill, good kill. Okay, okay.
Okay, so I was on my way to the seismic thing, and Missy's body was just there.
What? Like where?
Okay. Wait, where?
Outside in the open.
Which
on my way to
Literally two seismic things.
Yeah,
Tony.
the right seismic thing.
Oh,
Missy's
okay.
body was there. It just like out in the open. I thought for a while she was the killer because she kept like standing out in the open, and so I assume it's a new player thing because she was always standing there. I'm like, that don't seem right at all. And then I found her body, so that's a thing.
Isn't the second body Jesse's found?
Yes,
Yes,
I
it's
don't
very
trust him at all.
I will say the first reactor where seismic thing, I went to the left and Jesse was over there by himself, and he'd been the person to turn
That's
it
true.
off.
Yeah.
And then I walked away, and he ran to the right towards medbay. I went south to the auction tanks.
I can confirm that.
I'm gonna vote
Maybe not the
Jesse.
OG
I
part,
just
but I definitely saw
All
you.
right. Well,
Um,
I'm gonna do the thing that needs to be done here. Last round when we were voting, only one person sided with Lore, and I'm convinced it's Crendor, so I'm just gonna do this and vote Crendor.
Yep, it's Jesse. Oh my god.
All right, I'm
What's
voting.
your defense? Why shouldn't we vote for you, homie?
This
Me?
guy's a liar.
What task do
True
you have left?
revenge voting.
Shit. I'm not. Last task-
All right,
no,
vote Jesse.
hold
Vote
on.
Jesse.
Before you
Get him
finish,
out of here.
wait.
This guy's a liar.
No. Hey, listen to me. Before you finish, when you kill me, next round kill Crendor. He is the killer. I'm letting you know. I don't even care if you kill me.
Sure, fine.
Just get Crendor. Don't let him win. Do not let him win.
All right,
I'm
if
letting you
Crendor
know.
is
Fine.
it, we need to restart the lobby because it's clearly bugged. If it's
Yeah,
I'm
it's
letting
not me.
You know.
I'm legit a crewmate.
letting you know,
Just
if you
get
kill
Jesse
me-
out of here.
I'm legit crewmate.
I'm
It
sorry.
is-
I'm legit a
it is-
crewmate.
No,
All right.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's
Here's
fine.
the
It's Crendor,
thing.
though. It's Crendor,
All right.
though.
Here's the
All right,
thing.
I'm dead now. It's Crendor.
I'm a crewmate.
Crendor.
Brilliant.
Oh dear.
Mute, mute, mute.
I mean, I'm assuming we're just voting Crendor at this point.
Yeah.
Why would we vote me? I'm the crewmate.
How close are we to finishing tasks?
Hey,
We're literally
I have
close
a
to
couple.
test.
We
I need
just
a
kind
buddy.
of throw people overboard, but we can just finish the task.
Yeah, just finish the test. It's also weird that
I'm gonna
Ryko
go
would
with-
just randomly
yeah,
hit
like-
the button and
Hold
then.
on. So if we
No,
miss
I'm-
here,
Wait, I'm
if
sorry.
we
it's not-
miss here and sorry, go ahead.
No, of course not. No, I was gonna say I can vouch for Jesse, so that's why I was like, okay, well, if it's not Jesse, then it has to be Crendor.
Yeah, but we thought Jesse was
let's
the
not-
imposter.
So
But
let's
Ryko's
not.
Okay,
clear.
well, we promised
Ryko was
Jesse that
definitely
we
clear
would
from
vote
last
on
kill.
Crendor. So
That guy's a liar. Why would you listen to him?
All right. And
He
let's-
literally
Last time I voted
scammed
on
us all the last
revenge,
round.
And now that I've gotten it out of my system,
I don't think Ryko is slow playing it. I think Jesse is right. I think both of you are clear. You had a chance to kill each other, unless now you wouldn't have killed each other at the northern last seismic. So it's Crendor.
Yeah, there's. I mean, you wouldn't kill at the seismic because it's so obvious.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm a crewmate. Would you vote off a fellow crewmate?
yes.
Yes.
I just did last
Yeah.
round. His
All right. Well,
boss.
Do it again,
that's
too.
a strong
What
argument
else you
then.
got?
I don't know. I'm a crewmate. That's all I got.
Trixler?
I have to go with the crew, but I hate this. For the record, sorry, Crendor.
All right. Well,
Did we get bamboozled? We didn't get bamboozled. No,
We don't know
we
yet.
got this right.
I feel like we did.
X Flippy 25 bits. There, 25 bits.
Actually, I don't care at this point.
God damn it.
Can I just say, Mo, you are hard. That was a line. You were like, I voted one out last round. You're a stone cold killer. Oh my god. Crendor's like, you wouldn't vote out a crewmate. And you're like, I already did. I was like, oh.
This is like the second game I get randomly voted out.
Voice actor, okay? I know how to like script it in my mind sometimes, and this was so
That was
hard.
very good. That was a line. I was like,
This
oh,
is like the third game where my partner
Is it the
dies
fourth-
on like
is it the
turn
fourth-
one.
The fourth imposter you've gotten, Crendor?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
change the lobby.
All right, change the lobby. Yeah,
Oh my
Imposter
god.
machine.
Yeah, man.
this
like
shit's
winning a race
crazy. I had 2 hours of no imposter yesterday, and I got like 4 times, 5 times maybe. I think 4.
Jesse, you showed up at the exact worst time.
God, man, the animation was happening. I could see Jesse in the corner of the screen making his way over. I was like, please, 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 please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I killed
And,
Brizzy
like,
right at the start. That was a good
that
one.
like instant end of the lights being out too. Like, I didn't have an alibi at that
Yeah.
point.
Oh, I got my pink back. Hell yeah.
I did the thing where Brizzy was there at the start at like the entrance thing, and everyone left, and I was like,
And I stared at you and I was like,
Yeah.
you want to kill me? You want to kill me?
and
then
I
you killed
sure
me.
did.
I was glad when Jesse got voted off though, because I saw Crendor kill I think it was Missy out in the open there, and then I saw Jesse was like ran past it and didn't report it. So then I hit the reactor thing so that Jesse would turn back around and go that direction and find it.
Did I
And then he
really
reported
miss it?
Oh
He,
my
like,
god.
You ran right past it.
I would never have known if you had not hit the reactor. I would have just kept going with my life.
That's why I
Wilhelm
was
Crow,
like,
46
okay,
months,
let's
the
hit the
46
reactor
months.
so that Jesse is the one to report 2 dead bodies
You
in
see
a
so
row.
many dead bodies in space. You get used to it. You're like, it's like
Thank you for 46 months. Jerpop 21. Remember to make sure your Christmas tree isn't sus before you put presents under it. Thank you for the 21 months. Hey, look, I got crewmate. Oh, this map. Oh, jeez. This is one of those maps where someone's gonna die like right at the start. You know it's gonna happen. The bad map. Jesse's going back?
Jesse, I saw the. I'm literally standing there, bro.
Mathis straight up murdered Trixler in front of me.
All right, so here's
one of
these.
Bro,
Oh my
Maybe.
god.
No, let me talk.
One of these.
No.
Let me talk.
Right in front of me.
Let me
Right, and then
talk.
self-reported.
I've never played this map before.
Neither
I'm
have
doing a
I.
thing where
Neither
I'm
have
waiting
I.
for-
I've never played this one.
What?
I've never played this map
So
before.
let me explain the task I was doing as I watched you slit their throat. There was a little thing where I have to hit the spacebar button and then watch the percentage count down. And I'm just sitting there watching it count down, trying to figure out what else I'm supposed to do. And then I see
Okay.
blood, and then there's Jesse dancing
All
around
right.
Trick's court.
All
I
right.
was trying to go do my task.
back
I
here.
realized there was one back in the main room. Went back, past Missy. I think it was Missy. Past
No.
Missy, and
No,
literally,
Jesse's
yeah.
lying.
Wait,
Jesse's
I did see Jesse walk back past me.
I
when
saw
was
Jesse walk
leaving.
past too, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
he
I'm
could've
saying. I
seen
walked
him
back,
reverse.
I'm in the beginning
and
room.
literally, as I'm walking back, Mathis killed. Oh
Guys, Guys, it's just 50-50.
Wait, did you
It's
see?
fine.
Did you see black or teal,
Yes,
Jesse?
I'm fine with
Who-
that. 50-50. If you
Who are
don't
voting
like,
first?
I
I'm fine
walked
with
by
50-50.
2 people
Do
to
it.
go
All
back.
right.
That's fine.
100%
That's
in.
fine.
Mathis or
Totally
Jesse?
fine.
Who we voting
It's
first?
Super Mathis. Just letting
For
you know.
Jesse.
Okay.
Because
Don't
my
worry.
purple
I'm
was
not
chasing
writing.
me and I was really scared.
Yeah, all right. I'm ride or die with you. 'Cause we were at the middle there. So.
All right.
I
Oh
voted
my
Jesse
God.
also.
You were chasing me and I was like,
Who the fuck are
I
we
thought,
voting?
No.
Jesse.
I thought you were gonna vote for me.
I voted Jesse for the 50-50, and then I'll vote Mathis next round.
Fine with me.
Oh my god.
Woo! I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Is this map called Mira?
Yes.
Yes. I would like one almond milk, please. Thank you. Yeah, almond milk. I would like one. What the shit's down here? Oh god, I'm gonna be alone. This is a terrible idea. Oh god, oh god. Oh wait, I gotta do this. Hey, we're gonna have a reactor meltdown? Okay, we're good. Oh, boy. Okay, okay. Am I okay? No. What is this? 381503. Vulgaris. There is Eric. He's doing a thing at Piers. Oh, he did that kind of quick. He's going to kill me. 72044 pop. Okay. You all right?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm imagining this is my goodbye then.
What?
What?
I mean,
Is somebody? And then we said, is that what the meeting was not called for?
I don't know.
Wow.
Why, Ryko?
I mean-
why did you report?
Yeah.
Slow your roll here.
Sorry,
I'd
muted,
thought.
muted.
Let's,
Sorry. No, we said we're
Ryko, you called a meeting. What's up?
We said we're gonna do 50-50. So we're
it is?
voting.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he hasn't killed anybody yet, so I'm kind of like,
He's just in laboratory sorting rocks. If it helps.
yeah, Ryko doing that's a little
Mathis was
suspicious,
the
honestly.
Other half of the 50-50 of the
Yeah,
kill,
I
but
kind of want to vote Ryko off.
I kind of do too, yeah.
I'm kind of
It's one of those things where, listen, I pulled this earlier, right?
for Ryko at all. I cannot vouch for him at all, but we did say when Jesse was getting killed, there was going to be 50-50 between him and Mathis.
Yeah, we 100%.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Let's wind it back to earlier. I did the same exact thing.
Wait, why aren't we doing it?
I did the same exact thing. I was like, dude, we'll vote out Mathis.
Called after, which could have been to try to prevent the 50-50.
I think
know what I
Ryko's
mean?
doing it to just get rid of
Seriously, if you-
somebody.
Hands in the air, vote me out. You got
I
Jesse.
mean-
That's all that matters.
I'm voting Ryko.
It's not me because you guys. I've walked past so many paths to you guys where I could have murdered you in the
I'm
hallway.
voting Ryko.
currently
Voting
in lab.
Ryko.
I literally.
Sorting rocks.
That could be your MO, is that you know that we'd go after Mathis if somebody else got murdered, so you went ahead and self-reported.
No, I did the
trying to
50-50
pin him
because
on
we
that.
called the 50-50. We said it from the beginning.
Yeah.
We were going to vote Jesse and then vote Mathis. So I am 100% voting how I originally said I was going to vote of getting rid of Jesse.
I figured it would be
and
after someone else died, not just randomly when we're just doing
Well, no,
tasks and everyone's
'cause
fine.
I thought
He's just
Crendor,
bloodthirsty.
Crendor,
It's
I thought
anonymous
that.
voting.
I don't think he's.
Everything will be fine
I thought
regardless
that,
of voting.
Crendor, but then I was like, well, why are we waiting for someone else to die? Let's just get rid
There's
of
a
them. so we know.
possibility that he's not an imposter. He just likes voting people off.
I do like voting people off. It's very true.
I do like
No,
voting also.
we've come to honor our arrangement. All right, so we got to do it.
I skipped.
But we are. I don't think we should be sus of Rye, but I don't want to be a third imposter. I have no idea.
I will follow everyone.
I don't think it was Mathis. I think that was a goof. I think we voted him for no reason. Granted, I do like voting Mathis, so I mean, that's fine with me. All right, man. I hope the killer isn't waiting in the reactor room. Okay. What the? You like? Oh, there we go. Cool. Here's Ryko. Don't think I want to be alone there. Comms are sabotaged. Now, what is this thing? Southeast sensor. Moika north sensor. So Missy, Moika, and Eric are all together. Lore is in the north. Vulgaris is in the southwest. Lore's in the southwest. Okay. My other task is in the reactor, so I gotta go back there. And the reactor's going off again anyway. Alright. Ryko lore.
Okay, so I was doing my task.
You didn't do that, did you?
No, I didn't do my last task. No, but
No,
I
mean
find-
I walked in with you with the body, but I did watch you walk in, but it
Yes, and
there
then
was
I
like a
reported
little
the body because I had just gotten there.
I just can't tell if there was enough time for you to kill because there was a little bit of a gap, but
Where was the body
you
found?
probably
yeah,
did
no,
it. It would have been really ballsy because you probably knew I was behind you.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I had just gotten there as you had gotten there because I was on my way to do my task. But where admin is, the room left to it.
Yeah,
Well,
where the lights are.
I was in reactor with Crendor and Devilor.
That is true, yeah.
Devilor and I turned off the reactor that last time, and then
Now it's going to the
I
reactor.
was leaving. Crendor was coming in.
Sick.
So it's got to be one of the three others there.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
Eric because he and I have been hanging out holding hands for like 10
Aw.
minutes, and neither of us have.
That's sweet. Okay, so is it a self-report by Mega, or are we saying it's
I
Brizzy?
kind of think it's a self-report. That seems like
Hang
a...
on.
It's
been alone.
possible,
Okay.
but it'd just be really
Hold on a
ballsy.
second.
Also-
Why are you saying we were super close? Where were you?
So you and me?
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
no.
we were up in the like northeast area next to observatory. We were next to each other for like
Oh,
3
that's
minutes
right.
at
I did
least.
see you up. I did see you up
Yeah.
there for a little bit.
Jesus
I'm sorry,
Christ!
that's the
Don't
part
scare me
where
like
I
that.
had this weird- No. I had this weird yellow arrow pointing me north, and like it wasn't going to anything. I kept like running into a wall. Like it didn't give me a task.
Well, Mo was very angry at me for calling us to vote out Mathis. I'm just going to point that out as well.
Okay,
That is
I'm
true.
just gonna say if you vote me off, I'm just gonna say it was not Brizzy, or at least when I got there, she saw me there, and then I immediately
Right.
reported. So
I
it's
came
not
up
Brizzy.
from
I'm gonna give her an
half
alibi.
when you-
That's
regardless if you
also...
vote me off or not.
All right, I'd say we just skip, and then... We're almost done with tasks, actually.
Yeah, it's your task.
Who
guys,
voted
come
Crendor?
Who
on.
voted me? What the shit?
I skipped.
He's a crewmate.
Here's the thing, I'm a crewmate. Alright. Dude, we're almost done with tasks. We just got like one more. Right over here.
Okay, I guess we're doing another reactor meltdown.
You're not.
You see this?
Mute.
Mute.
Well, does that mean he's doing the reactor meltdown? It sounds like he said, I guess we're just gonna do a reactor meltdown. And then... a little weird. A little weird. A little weird.
Oh, thank God.
Woo.
Brizzy, you lied to me.
I was like, what?
What did I lie to you?
Oh,
with?
Brizzy. The very end, I saw you standing next to something, and the taskbar didn't budge, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
You gotta turn off the taskbar.
Oh, you can turn that off?
No. Set the taskbar to say only update on meeting.
Ooh, I didn't know that was a thing. Where
Yeah.
did I do
Oh.
that?
Oh,
Taskbar
that's
update.
that's
But
smart.
also, there are some tasks where it doesn't update until you've done all of them.
Gotcha. I don't know where to do that.
Jesse's
You
muted.
have to hit the
Like
display.
wires?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can do
yeah.
it on the laptop.
Oh, it's
You
Jesse.
have to do all of wires before it updates.
That
Cox.
looks really hard for imposter. Holy
I failed you,
You gotta use
Brizzy. I'm
vent.
sorry.
You have to. It's really hard, but you have to use the vents.
There's a lot of vents. Okay.
Yeah, there's
Jesse, that was ballsy, man.
Mathis, I'm sorry for killing you, but
No, it's okay. It's
50-50.
it's
Yeah, that map is not a. I don't know. You can keep playing the map. I don't have super strong opinions about it.
It's not the most fun map, but it's okay.
Oh God! I just
Yeah.
pressed start.
We'll do one more on that, and then we
Good.
switch.
Yeah.
One more.
Hey. right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back, check Jesse at the old thing.
Whoa, so quick.
Wow, two
Oh,
dead.
What?
2 down.
Two
So,
dead.
I got the report.
Oh.
The only person that was in the area was E.
Yep.
So I saw
right?
Jesse.
Where was the report?
Yep, that's weird.
Top middle center, right under the O2, I believe.
Yeah. It looks like.
Where's
Okay.
O2? Hold on.
All right. I'm gonna vouch for Crendor. I was coming from that damn thing that does the. Here's the
Yeah.
thing, Mathis. I know what you mean now. That thing we press the space bar and it
Yeah.
ticks down. I was
All right.
like, do I stand here? Do I wait?
Yeah, you gotta-
So I left, and as I was leaving, Crendor was heading back the direction towards
Yeah,
where
because
that
I was
stuff
also
was.
doing the turtle thing.
We were both we were not even anywhere
Okay,
close
yo,
to where that kill
So
was.
here's, I have some stuff to talk about. I finished my little upload thing near the lights. Come out. It's a double kill in the bodies next to the atrium and the comms and admin. It's literally in the hallway. It's both bodies, black and red. Trixler tried to blame it on me. You can 50-50 me, that's fine, but also kill Trixler. But I'm pretty sure the other guy in comms, I wish I remembered who it was. There were two in comms. They both did it, and they came inside. They didn't expect me to be in there.
So for me, all I saw was Ryko, and it was in the middle of the room. I did not see two bodies.
The other
So
one
that
was
story is a
the other one was
little
north of
rough.
it. The other one was north of it.
Dang.
They're both in the hallway. It was
I
a double kill
saw
in that same hallway.
Mathis and I saw
100%.
Missy. I saw
I was
Mathis.
in reactor.
Yeah, you were going reactor. I
Yeah,
saw
so
Mathis doing the
no,
electrics.
I'm in reactor. I'm inside of reactor, and Missy's like in the little decontamination walkway.
Do we know where Mo was? Because Mo's the only one that I feel
Alright.
like I don't have a tab on.
Well, you're probably gonna vote for me, but
Yeah, I was in reactor inside
Okay.
of it.
I literally
Wh-
did my upload. I have a little upload thing. The little guy runs. He like runs through like this like video game load. And, like,
Where's
he's doing the
where was
It's in the
Laura
middle.
at?
It's in
I
the
have
electrical
to
part.
vote anyone here, but E is this for me.
Yeah, that's
Where's Laura
Yeah,
at?
he's a little
Maybe
stuck
just-
for me.
He's trying to
I
slow
don't-
down. It's definitely Trixler. We should get one of these guys out of here. You can kill me and kill him. That's fine. But like,
I think
definitely do this, okay?
I think
It has to be
Trixler's
him.
gonna be it. Honestly, I think
I'm
he's
gonna
self-reporting.
But okay.
I'm gonna skip, but I'll keep that in mind.
All right,
all
well,
right,
I'm gonna be
then.
suspicious.
Oh.
Go ahead and kill me. That's
Okay.
fine.
E was the only one that I saw.
Bye.
Bye. It was good night seeing out with you guys. I love it up here.
Goodbye. Enjoy the view.
All right. I think that's a self-report. I think the other one's either lore or or somebody. I don't think it was Missy, Mathis, Jesse. I don't know about Moika. Maybe. Maybe, but I don't think so. It might also be Eric and Trixler, and they're just kind of playing it up a little razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying? 9, 8, 9, 3, 9. Could be, could be. Could be. Going down here. We gotta go up there. Reactor, reactor.
Purple, why didn't you go up towards oxygen when it went off?
Because there's two oxygens. I went to the bottom one.
Bodies in laboratory.
Where's the laboratory? on this map?
Where's the laboratory?
Oh, God.
So just so you know, there's two oxygens that you need to get done, just like on the very first spaceship map. The second one is actually below. It's near the start. It's between the start and the med bay. It's not a hallway.
Can I just say that we haven't heard Lore say anything this whole game?
I was going to last round when you asked where I was, but
Oh.
then everybody else was talking.
Where were you this round?
This round, I was in the med bay, and then the oxygen started going off. I started running towards the north one because I forgot about the one that's just in the hallway to the left. I did see
All right.
E headed towards that one though.
Can I make a wild proposal? And I'm gonna have to ask for some feedback from Missy on this. I love you.
Yeah.
You're amazing. But we hadn't seen a lot of the like calamity things happen. It seems like a new person thing. And when I went up to the north to do the oxygen, you were like hanging there, but like not doing nothing.
I did the code, and then I saw you, and I thought you were gonna murder
Like
me.
you were there standing next to it. In the time I like ran across and like you're still standing there. And then when it went off, then we went. I'm just letting you know it's worrisome. I'm not making no accusations. It's just worrisome.
So this
Where was even the body?
This is in laboratories, which is, I guess, near react, like top left. Is that like correct?
All right. The only
It's
person
like
I saw
across from
leaving,
the reactor.
okay, the only person I saw leaving lab that time was Devilor, but like, I don't. That was near the end.
I
of
will
the
vouch
O2,
for
like, you were
Crendor
leaving
because
there, so.
Crendor is following me up into labs. I just saw the
Yeah,
body before.
I
you.
know
I
it's
think
not
it's-
Mathis or
If you want
Jesse.
to vote, I think it's Lime. But
Let me
also,
ask
I
you a
know
question.
I'm
Lore,
like, probably not someone.
how is your food?
It was delicious. I finished it a while ago.
Highly sus.
I think it's Lime.
I think it might be Eric.
Lime was leaving that area when I was going down to the oxygen. He was going north.
Oh, I think it's one of them. I don't know which one, but I think it's one of them.
50-50.
Just keep doing tests. Keep doing tests. All right, keep doing your task. Oh boy! 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 All right, he's going. He did a little cutback there. He did a little cutback, and now he's coming back. Oh, he did a little. And I'm a little sus of that right there. I'm on this guy. It's a little sus to me. Oops. I need to I need to report something. I don't know if anyone's near here. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Okay, there's 3 of us. Oh god, someone's dead. That's a body.
Okay. All right. It's
All right.
definitely, it's 100% Eric.
Yeah, it's him. It's 100%
just
him.
got here. No. Okay, listen. I literally just got here. I went up, did North Oxygen, then did the trees and leaves. I came down.
I
looked
agree.
I did the wires in the panels. The body is in top of medical. Right.
No.
I agree. You might have just got there, but you walked over to the body, looked at it, moved back, and then ran
Yeah.
back to it when Crendor and I were coming
I
in
also,
reporting.
I went out in the hallway to see who else is coming. If someone was leaving,
at the start of the round, I was going up north, and he kind of, like, he was going north too, and then he came back at me like he's going to kill me. I'm voting Eric.
Okay, listen. Before you vote,
I voted already.
Listen, okay.
No, remember that if it's lore, he's the best player ever, and I love him.
Kill cooldown there's a 20-second cooldown. Okay, so like, chill. All right. Well, you all voted for me, anyways. Okay. So, well, good luck. It's not gonna be me. So when it's not me, I guess
Then we'll vote
Well,
out
then
Lore.
we'll vote Lore.
We'll vote
That's
out Lore.
Lore, easy.
We broke
Why
Trickler's
me?
heart. We broke Trickler's heart. We didn't mean to do that.
The game DC'd.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Piece of shit. I just wanted to hit the button. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's just gonna win.
Greatest player you ever lived. You deserved it. You deserved it.
You know,
you deserved it.
honestly,
What the hell?
Man.
Lore
genius
came
because
out
he didn't.
before Moika died.
Yeah,
can I
just let you all bury each other, and he didn't say a word.
That's what I was thinking the whole time.
Guys,
Like, Lore's just not
blamed each other.
talking.
I just want to
There
say
was
at the
nothing I could
beginning,
do.
it was amazing where I ran up the hallway and I saw Trix, I think it was Trix or Lore murder someone in front of me, and I was like, before I could reach the report button, I was murdered. I was like,
Eric, when you found my body, I saw you dance on it for a few seconds, and then Jesse showed up. I'm like, oh, that's not good. You should have hit him.
Yeah, that was... The only reason I also was suspicious is because I was walking north, and you kind of came back at me, and I was like, he's trying to kill me real quick.
God.
No, I wanted you to... okay, when I come back, okay, so it's a tell. I want you to follow me. I need like supervision. I want you to look at me doing my task. Like, I'm not gonna be alone. Like, show me.
Or you're killing me.
So I can kill you in a closet where no one can see.
Lore is like a savant at this game, though. I've never seen anyone.
I couldn't
like,
except the one round he was with
like
me, and he was
He's
terrible.
like an anime character that just like does all the stuff on the keyboard.
Really
like,
early on in that. So Eric,
we're together.
They're both.
Eric saw
stupidly
me.
good.
Eric saw me in comms, but couldn't remember who I was, which was awesome.
Yeah, when he
and
was
then,
like, I remember the second one, I was like, I'm taking the hit.
Oh, yeah,
here.
map
Before
change.
you
Yeah.
got it.
and I was like,
Map change.
I was shitting myself for half of that because I accidentally unvented in front of Eric like 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I popped out, and then you would come on the screen, and I'd be like, oh fuck, I have to go back in the vent right now.
You just went so hard, Eric, and I just wanted to like.
No,
I was like, why are you going so hard?
There was nothing I could do.
I know. All right, let's exit out of this and do a different map.
Different map.
Everyone hates my favorite map.
I need to update
Oh.
It's a good-looking map.
It's a cool map. I just hate it.
Map. I could play that map some more.
I'm down for whatever map.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
The deed is done.
Aw,
I'm sorry.
Lore, you've been good every game except the game we were together.
I know.
I don't understand.
Crendor,
Like,
I think
just
we're cursed
instant.
because
Yeah.
when I was matched up with you, man, the worst rounds of my life.
It's got to be my curse. I must curse everyone I'm with.
He voted me out. I was an imposter buddy.
Well, that's true. We were the best, but I think it's because we got the same name. So I'm Eric too.
It's true.
It's got to be. That's the only way to break the curse.
When at the end of that last game, so I had killed Crendor because he hung around in cafeteria.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I should have just stuck with them. That was dumb.
Like, oh, now I have a way to win this. Neat. So I killed Crendor, and then I came up to Reactor, and then I saw both of you standing there. For a second, I was like, who's on the murder buffet this evening?
Tasty.
oh my god.
Who are we missing?
Oh, I'm not there.
Crendor. All right. Starting this bad boy up.
Crendor, the crewmate.
It's me, the crewmate.
I'm a crewmate.
Crendor, your hat's missing.
No, I got snowman.
That's why they call him Crewmate Crendor.
Crewmate Crendor is what they call me. That's what it just gave me, crewmate.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm
What?
scared as hell.
What?
However,
What?
Mo,
Oh, by
you
trick.
followed my ass all the way into electrical. As soon as I saw you follow me, I doubled back. You paused, chased me until Brizzy showed up, or not Brizzy, Missy showed up, and then ran off. Oh, and there's a body. Oh, hey.
Oh, there's a dead body.
Oh, yeah, I ran back to
Oh,
cafeteria because
boy.
I pulled I just
Where
got
was the
sauce
body?
as hell.
Oh my god.
Now
The
we
body
don't know where the
wasn't
body
anywhere
was.
near you
Alright.
though, because the lights got turned off and we were on our way to turn it on.
The lights were
And
on
we
before I
met.
even.
Case
The lights
is
were fixed
like a
before I
donut.
got there, and you followed me
Wait.
even after that.
Wait,
But
did
I'm
anyone see Tricks? Like, let's
All
focus on the-
right.
I saw
No,
Jesse
I'm
with
not-
tricks.
no.
I saw Tricks at the very start. Tricks
I
went up the
saw-
weapon when I was right as about to pick
Okay,
up my
ladies
upload,
and
and then Tricks
gentlemen.
went down.
Hey,
With
I'm
that.
Mo.
about to do a Jesse thing. I'm so sorry.
What?
It's about to be a 50-50. Feel free to vote me off if you don't believe any of this. I was the last person to see Trick alive. we were on the right side of the map, and the only person I saw go that direction was Crendor. And I'm just gonna let you know.
And I saw Jesse
it's
with
either me or
Trixler.
Crendor.
Wow.
So the
How was
I'm
that
just
like?
saying,
Was that like right before the meeting was
right
called?
before he died? Yeah,
Not
right.
where you,
Like,
Crendor.
And I saw
well, before
Jesse
this
was.
was called.
I was coming from the
So
southwest.
All I'm saying is that
no.
it's either me or Crendor, and I don't care if you vote me off, but you gotta vote on Crendor.
Well, wait, no, wait.
You gotta be
wait,
kidding
wait,
me.
Wait, Jesse, wait.
Why would you admit
Jesse, we don't know when Trix's body was found because the body wasn't
Yeah,
reported.
'cause Matt
Yeah.
I was the
called
last
it
person to
in.
see him right, like,
Yeah, but
moments
Crendor.
before
I was
the
saying,
meeting
I
was
saw
called.
Jesse
And
go
the
by
last person
Trixler.
to walk
Okay.
past
Give
was
us the
Crendor.
timeline.
I literally let me tell you what I did. I went to the credit card room. I did the electrical thing. I did the credit card. The credit card room. I did that, and then I went south and I went east. I saw Jesse, and then I kept walking, and I saw Trixler's body on the edge of the screen when I was walking to
Then
the
why
east.
didn't you report?
Why
Because
didn't you
they
finish
hit the
beginning
button.
of the meeting.
Oh.
Yeah,
They
that
hit the
seems-
meeting
seems
button.
Really weird that you didn't.
Immediately say that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't have my time to talk.
Skip.
This crew made it.
Mo,
don't know.
Mo, can you tell me how long the lights were off? Just a guess.
Not
I'm
that
talking
long.
Mo, by the way. She
Like,
followed me and
like,
chased
they
me until
off
nobody
really
showed up.
early,
Putting it out there.
and then
I can't believe you guys
back
would
on,
vote off
like,
the
in a couple
crewmate.
seconds.
Guys,
I'm gonna
I wanted to
say-
hear the
I'm literally.
answer.
This is it's cursed, dude. It's cursed. You got to be kidding me. I should have killed Jesse, honestly. I need to start killing Jesse. Every time I lose because Jesse's like, vote me. But I saw Crendor doing a thing. That's all I'm saying is just vote me, but I saw Crendor doing a thing. I need to kill Jesse every time now. Every time. Every time. All right. Let's see here. Which is crazy because I thought they were gonna vote Moika off. She's just killed Math. Just that was a good one. All right, she did a little. She built some confidence with Mathis here. Let's cut the electrical. Cut the lights. Where'd she go? Book Couchman with the 3 months. Loving this stream. Thank you, Book Couchman. 1, 2, 3. Swig. Thank you for the 3 months.
Huh.
Okay, so I was over by navigation. I was doing my tasks, and then I went down, and by shields, Missy was dead.
Well, I saw I saw Brizzy. Brizzy, what were you doing, by the way? Because I saw Brizzy and I think Devilor
Mhm.
at the reactor.
I wanted to see.
Yeah,
if you
forgetting to
were
use the doors.
venting
I always
out
forget I
of
can use them.
electrical, So I went to go see. If
I
they
hate
were
the
still
door
in there, and
buttons
then
because
you
they
were
have
doing
big like
something. Okay.
X's over
Okay,
them.
yeah, because you kept going in and out, and I was like, she's
Yeah.
either.
So I
checking
think
up
they're
on me
like
or she's trying to murder
unclickable
me.
buttons.
Nah, I'm checking.
I'm gonna vouch for Mathis because I walked into medical and he was in there, and I swear to God, I thought I was about to die. He came up the shadows like I was. I
Yeah, I
jumped.
think- all
You
right.
jump scared me.
I was
And
on.
We were fine.
I was on cams for a while. I saw Missy go to admin, and I thought they might have like slashed somebody there. I couldn't really tell, so I was like, "Oh shit!" So I went to go investigate, and there wasn't anything. And obviously,
So I saw Mo for a moment in medical. I waited for her to leave, and we swapped places, and I don't know where she went after that.
Okay, but you were all gun ho that Mo was a murderer earlier.
I still am suspect that she's still a murderer. I don't trust that this isn't her. This is the person who was asking Mo where she was.
Necropolis, 3 years, 3 years. Twitch
She
Prime, the spicy
also was
meatball.
the
Thank you,
only person last
Necropolis.
time who loudly said, "Let's skip" rather than vote for Crendor.
No, I didn't say let's skip. I said.
All right, we
I'm-
vote for her.
Thank you for the 3 years, Necropolis.
Dogpile.
Put some Crendor Nerds, Hypers, Wives, Mommy's Eyes, Pop Pop, Americanos in the chat for Necropolis.
I
3-year
was
Nerd
in
Day.
electrical for a while with Jesse. I'm pretty sure Jesse's safe because he could have killed me easily in there. And then I don't remember if it was before or after I went over and did reactor with, I think, Brizzy. I was the first one in the room, so I waited for someone else to get
top reactor, because I was up there, because that's where we started. And then I made my way over to medbay, and then I met Mathis, and I said, I don't know who the killer
Who are we
is.
voting? We got 8
my way
seconds.
over to Nav.
I'm
I
trusting
voted
Mo
for-
still,
I have no
because she
idea.
could have went
I
for
voted for
medbay and
Mo.
assassinated and
All
admin
right.
after.
Okay. I'll group think. I'll group think it. Yeah. All right.
Group think it.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Look at
Okay. Diffusion of responsibility.
I'm cursed, dude. I'm calling it.
Was Mo the one?
It's a curse. I'm telling you right now.
Crendor, you're a fucking curse!
It's a curse.
I was. You were
Oh my
chasing. Was
God.
that right? Were you chasing my ass in
Wow.
electrical earlier?
You were chasing him.
The worst part was like at the start there, everyone's like, "Well, vote Mo," and I'm like, "I gotta do a solo round." They're like, "No, I saw Crendor. I'm Jesse Cox," and then I got voted out.
I want to let you know. I was waiting to say that. The entire time I was like, you know what? This is gonna screw me over, but I don't care. I thought you guys were gonna kill me, and I was like, oh, thank you.
That was a good round.
Dude,
That
Mo
was a
did me
fun
dirty. She vented,
I
stab,
did.
stab, and then self-report it.
That was like the worst timing of the emergency button, just because like I killed them, and I'm like, "Yeah, we
Dude,
passed
literally
Jesse. We're
murdered
good."
me and
Oh,
went
I
off.
know.
Yeah, Mathis.
So
Sorry,
mad.
she was
So
chasing me so
random.
hard. I was so scared.
It's always
Thank you for
Mathis.
showing up, Misty, because as soon as you showed up, she turned around.
It's always
and then you
Mathis.
died.
It's
Let's just
the
try and do
game
my
done? Okay,
tasks.
join.
Oh,
there we go.
You're
There
here.
we go. We in. Cool.
We see, we see.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
It's always Mathis. Mathis
Only the first two
ruins
games.
everything.
I hear you talk right now.
I'm a crewmate. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the curse. All right, next, I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to win 100% of my imposter games I get. In fact, I'm going to win 100% of every game I'm still alive in. I'm going to call it right now. Call me crazy. All right, you can call me crazy. But I think I've got it's going to be a non-stop 100% run the table win streak. 100%. %. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's it? Oh, okay. Cafeteria. More wires. 100%, man. Dual. Oh. Alright, so I found Brizzy's body in the cafeteria, and I saw Ryko near it, but I didn't actually see him, like, on top of it, so I don't know if he did it or if he just was wandering in the cafeteria like me.
I was wandering in. I was like, I swear to God, if you try and throw sesame. No, I came in from a credit card room. So I'm
Yeah, I
stealing
did.
that from
I
you.
did just see him leaving the
called
credit card
admin.
room.
Okay.
It's credit card room.
It's credit card room now. Also, importantly,
the lounge.
okay.
I literally-
I don't think it's Ryko because as he was going into cafeteria just a second ago, he was actually locked behind the door, leaving admin. The door was like locked in front of him.
Yeah, he didn't look
Yeah, I
like
was-
he just killed someone. He looked like he was wandering around.
I mean, he's wearing white, so you'd be able to see the blood.
I would have the blood everywhere.
Where was the body?
It was in the
Cafeteria.
eastern
Yeah,
part of
right.
cafeteria.
Right of cafeteria. Okay.
Yeah, right of it.
I can probably, well, I can definitely vouch for Brizzy because she's dead.
Was it?
Did you kill
The
her?
body wasn't.
No, but Mo also, I think it was, who was in the, who was in electrical.
Is
with
it
me.
old?
Yes, I was in electrical with you, which is why I was about to be like, I don't know, Ryko. I saw you last in electrical. I left, and then Brizzy was like checking me out because I think she was suspicious, and so I was like, okay. And she went back up there, and that was the
Well,
last
no, she,
time I saw her.
she went back up to me because I think she was checking if I was venting, and then I ran up towards admin, and then that's when auction hit. And so we did the auction, we did the credit card swipe, and then like they said I was trying to go up north to cafeteria.
Okay, who was walking into navigation? Who did I pass?
I don't think they're gonna out themselves because then they're probably the killer.
Mathis.
Did I pass? I'm with.
It's always Mathis.
Mathis?
Oh,
Wait, Mathis is like, did I walk that way?
Sure. I'm happy to
Is
clear
this the
myself.
old classic Mathis?
I'm happy
It
to clear
feels
myself.
very. It's
I
either
had the
Mathis or
very
Trick.
beginning when the game
Oh.
started. I had 2 tasks in Nav, and then I left, and now I'm with Jesse in Electrical. That's literally been my
Okay.
path.
By the way,
Can
by
you
the
just
way,
answer
wait,
one
wait,
question? Was
wait,
it a
wait.
crime of passion or was it premeditated?
Wait,
I didn't kill
I'm
anyone.
voting for Crendor now
Why are you voting for me?
because I feel like this is a trick from the same thing you did to me last time. Where you're like, I just
You
killed
think
him
I'm
on
good
the
at this
body.
game? I keep losing.
That's a steel defense.
Fair.
All right, there we go. I need to go admin. Add new credit card. All right, swipe. Thank you. Good swipe, good swipe. There's Lord doing some swag. Uh-oh, that's not good. I gotta go this way. Hey, Mathis, would you like to do the medical scan? Hey, Mathis. Okay, Mathis is walking with me. Okay, that's good. We gotta do oxygen? Who just turned off oxygen? Okay, Moika turned off oxygen. Okay, okay, okay. Go this way. Mathis is back up that way. Let's do a little electrical check. Nobody in electrical. I still have to do my electrical, but I'm not staying in there alone. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right.
The only thing I can say is I saw, as I was making my way into reactor, I passed Jesse as he was leaving the area.
And that's where the body was?
This is the
body
Mathis.
isn't
This is the Mathis
Jesse was in
self-report.
the area. I was on cams.
I
but I
will.
got off cams
Thank you.
after.
I will
got off cams
say.
after. I didn't see it.
I was.
Jesse walked
I
into
think
the
it's Jesse.
cafeteria. I just passed him as I walked into med bay.
Was he
Yeah.
all covered in blood?
It was
No,
definitely
This
Jesse.
is all right. This is. Hey, by the way, when you boot me out, Mathis self-reported. Just so you're all aware.
I'm super into the idea of booting us both out, actually, so I'm super game. Go for
Well,
it.
I saw Mathis.
like letting you
Here's
know.
the thing. I saw Mathis in the med room, and I was scanning, and he had a lot of time to kill me, and he did not kill me. And then I walked with
You
him.
were going to do anything.
And then I
All right,
walked
let me-
with
let me
Moika as well.
literally tell you my path so you know exactly. I did all of my electrical things. I then went south into the back of the ship to do the boop beep boop. An emergency was called, and it ruined my boop beep boop. You know, we have to like play Simon Says. You play Simon Says in the back. I was doing Simon Says. I messed it up once because the like emergency went off, and so I had to redo it. I finished that, went up north and across because all my other things were in the front of the ship. That's why I was heading toward the cafeteria.
And where was
It's
the
not
body
me.
at again?
Body's at top reactor, and I can give you my path too if you want.
I was not
Yeah.
near the reactor. I was in the middle thing, where you go where you do the.
Jesse definitely was in reactor doing the beep boops.
Yeah,
I definitely
wa-
was.
I
I will
walked
admit it.
into
I was in
reactor.
reactor.
That is in
I literally
reactor.
walked into reactor and hit report. That's the end of my encounter in reactor.
Did
Mathis
is it
is self-reported.
Weird.
is it possible you
I
just
don't know
walked
if
in and
that's
he
a
was
little weird.
was Jesse near the body where like he was beep booping?
No, he was in the hall
Yeah,
just outside reactor. We passed in the hall, but from what
And the
I saw.
beep is in
Here's the thing. Here's the
reactor.
thing. Here's the thing. I also could have missed it entirely because I did not go to North Reactor. I went to the literal panel in the middle of reactor.
Dude, I'm
And
not
I'm
gonna
lucky
lie.
body as
On
I
your
stepped
path
into
at
the
all,
door.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh
you
no! If the
finished
body
Simon
was in the
Says,
door,
and you
then it's
went and
Mathis.
did-
No,
If
I
the
said
body
I
was
saw
in
the
the
body as I walked in the door.
No,
There's no way you
all
would
right.
have missed
It's
it.
Mathis.
No
Just
way.
I'm
I don't think it's Jesse or Mathis, but I'm voting Jesse just out of spite.
We'll do
Love
Jesse.
it.
All right,
And
that's
then
fine.
if
That's
you
fine.
end up more deaths,
terrible vote,
Mathis.
but I want you all to know
Mathis, you
I feel
also
confident
can
about my
do
vote.
this.
Feels good.
it's the wrong vote. Also, it's Trixler then.
All right. Okay, here's 4 of us. Oh. Wait, Mathis, Missy. Let me out. I'm out. Eric. Trixler. Trixler coming back. Let's do a little double take. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is like a possible kill room. Could be a Trixler. Could be a Trixler, dude.
Unreal.
What?
Oh
my God,
Unreal.
my ass.
So Jesse, you really
Unreal.
stumbled past that body without noticing
There was,
anything.
I'm telling you, there was no body there when I
Oh
was
my
there.
god, that's insane.
Dude,
That
I
was
knew it
not
wasn't
weird.
Mathis or
Crendor,
Jesse.
You were right around the corner as I murdered Raiko.
I know.
Matt,
I saw
you
you in the
literally
map. I was
set me
like,
up for death.
I was like, Crendor, watch over.
Jesse, I literally,
Man, I
I
didn't
passed
see it.
you and I stumble across a body. You're the only person I see.
There's
I'm
vents, my bro. There's
I didn't
vents.
see a vent. I just hit report.
I'm letting you know you set me up and you third imposter.
When I heard
You deserve
both,
to have your alien overlord
Oh
rule you.
my
To be
god.
fair with you, what we had, it seemed like you, Jesse.
Like literally, it looked
The
like
worst part
I
is being a
vouched for
ghost.
you, Mo. I vouched
The
for
worst
you.
part was being a ghost and watching Mo sit on that oxygen, and no one went there.
Yeah,
no
I
one
know.
went
I
there.
was like, someone go fix it.
Wait.
Fix it.
Wait, really? Wait, Mo, no one went up with you?
No,
No,
one went up
no
there.
one went up
I
to
did-
by yourself.
And we're both imposters. Okay.
No one went.
Yes,
It's crazy.
I killed. So my
know.
strat was I'm gonna kill O2. If no one, I'm gonna go up top because they always go to the bottom one first. And if somebody comes, I'll just kill them. There's not gonna be enough time. Holy shit, it worked though.
I literally saw
Oh
Mo
my
then run that
god.
way, and I was like, oh, they got it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, because I literally did the. Oh, thank you.
Disrespectful.
I'm
When
literally
I-
full of
Yeah,
phone
I'm like
numbers.
that was like the
Oh,
key.
man.
to be
That's a
That's
perfect
me.
example of wrong place, wrong time.
when I heard Mathis and Jesse, I was like, I don't think either of them did it. I don't think it's either of them.
I was so convinced that Crendor, you did it again, where you're dancing the body, and you're like, "Oh, I just happened to be on this body."
Oh
when
no,
Ryan
it was
walked
just
out.
it was just bad timing to walk into each other.
Bathing in it.
See, that's
I'm just having a bath.
yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Who's not in?
One? Who are we missing?
Oh, I was one, sorry.
oh.
I was
We're
busy
back.
smiling.
Let's do it.
Oh, look at that cute little robot.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. True Nexus, 32 months, save the 32 months. True Nexus. Well, let me do this real quick. Why is Lord just standing in the hallway? Maybe he's looking at his tasks. Maybe he's an imposter. Now he's over there. 1, 7, 4, 5, 5. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
All
Where
right.
was the body? At least it wasn't Jesse.
That's true. I saw on the right side, I saw Moika, I saw Lore, I saw... Who else was there? Mathis?
Me.
Oh yeah, I saw you.
I was in navigation. I did my 2 nav things, and Mathis did peek
Wait.
in.
Where was the Where was the
I can
body?
clear teal, whatever it was.
Wait, where
Do
was
you
the
wanna-
body?
Do you want to come forward, person that I was in there with? No.
I guess they don't.
Where was the
Where's
body?
the
Yeah,
Where
where's the
was
body?
I didn't catch the
Done
color
is
at all.
stuff.
Where was the body?
Insecurity.
Okay.
Insecurity?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was.
I saw like a glimmer
That's
on my
cameras,
screen, but I
right?
didn't catch the color at all. They
I-
definitely vented.
I can
Security's
vouch,
other words for cams, right? Not
Yeah,
admin.
Cam, top
Okay.
the left
Yeah.
middle.
I can
I was
vouch
like-
for Crendor and Devilor because they were in O2 with me right
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah. I can.
I'm
I
ride or
can.
die with
Cl-
teal. We were an admin the whole time.
Yep, we are both
And I
an
can-
admin.
I can
feel like
vouch
the
for
color was
Mo
white,
because I was
but I can't
spying on
be
her, waiting for her to vent out of
100%.
nav.
I can vouch for Jesse because he's dead.
that
thought
was
I
all
saw
great
it.
on.
Case closed.
Gates closed.
Raiko,
thought I
where were
saw-
you?
I was with Crendor and Devo. And
Yeah, I thought I saw
Oh,
him over
okay.
there.
Yeah, he was
Sorry.
up there.
Shoot,
so
that's
wait,
my bad.
Who
I
are
got
you
a
feeling?
glimpse.
Brizzy?
Okay.
Wait, where was Brizzy at?
Yeah, where's Brizzy? Hey.
Oh yeah, I'm in storage. What's up?
Where'd you go that round?
Electrical, and then O2 went off, and I left.
To where?
To storage. I'm almost to bot 02.
I mean, I feel like there was a pretty good delay between O2 ending and then the kill being called. So, were you just taking the scenic route through storage?
No, I thought it would. I was stuck on the spinny, clicky thingy, the bank, chick, and then it was. I thought it was still going on.
I do love how the game brings out the onomatopoetics.
That one's in it.
And then
No.
I love
No.
Oh no! Well, that happened.
Guys, mistakes.
Why did you vote me?
I love steak.
All right. The only other one I'm kind of suspicious of is Lore, because he stood in the hallway, which was weird. Credit card. Don't. Then again, I stand in the hallways sometimes, but get oxygen. Get the O2. Tell you what. 45520. Follow all them. There's Trixler. There's Mathis. There's Moika. Just gonna do a little scan around. Just make sure nobody's dead in any rooms. Oxygen again? Oh, okay. Alright, so I found Moika.
Missing Santa Claus? Dang.
I know, it's crazy. I found her in electrical next to a vent, so I'm pretty sure they just killed Invented. And I saw, but I went to do oxygen, and then I went electrical, and that's where I found her. And I saw,
I saw Crendor and actually
electrical?
Mo. Yeah.
yeah, she was. It was electrical. Yeah, in the back, literally next to the vent. So they clearly vented out.
So I went to do the second oxygen. So sorry, for oxygen, when everyone was going to the admin, I ran up with Mo to go to the upper right one, and then that's where Crendor was.
No one else was it. Okay, Crendor, hold on. No one else was with you in electrical?
No, I literally walked into electrical,
Okay,
saw the
Teal-
body, and that was it.
Teal 100% went in after I was finishing all my tasks in upper electrical. If you didn't see them, that's pretty weird.
I came from.
I didn't see him, but I did
Missy.
but it wasn't me. I did my task. It was the switch. It's like the one with all like the power, and you flip the switch, and then it changes the power. It is near the vent, but it's a really quick task. So I went in there, I did it, and then I went through storage, and then I was going up towards navigation when oxygen went out, and I was right by like the path right by oxygen or right by navigation where it turns right where you go up to oxygen, and I was like, oh, I should probably do oxygen, and then it was called.
Wait, so who did the oxygen in the top right?
I did.
I was heading over there, but I did not get there. I was.
That's true. I did
no,
see
because,
her
yeah,
coming
top
there.
right didn't get oxygen to get finished.
So
Right, you
I
and
did
I
the
were doing
oxygen
bottom
top
up.
right, and I did the code and everything.
Hey,
when I did
Lore,
bottom
why aren't you talking again?
Because I'm listening. I was in the top
Lore.
of cafeteria doing
Wait, did
wires.
Crendor just say that he did top right oxygen when I did it?
No,
I
the
know. I
first
did
one-
oxygen. I definitely did oxygen. I'm not crazy.
There were two. No.
Okay, I did the
There were
second
two
one then.
oxygen
Okay.
alarms.
Okay, okay.
The first
Yeah.
oxygen alarm, Mo and I went up there. We're running out of time.
I don't know.
This is rough.
I'm voting Lore because he
Look.
won that one time. He was quiet. That's the only reason.
Yeah, Lore. Dogpile. Oh,
Well.
Missy.
So I skipped.
Is that me? Rip.
Keep an eye on Lore. It's Lore, dude. He's doing nothing in the hallway. He's been quiet. I need to not be alone. I need to not be alone. I need to not be alone. Why can't I find anyone? Oh my god, you shitting me? Okay. Alright. Alright, everybody just move together. Alright, Mathis. I have 3. Who's in here? Oh, Lore's in here. He's just looking at security cams. Okay, I just gotta do some electricals.
That was my bad, Crendor.
So,
Well,
I have
oh.
before you say anything, Lore, I have a quick question. If you can't see grates, can you hear people going into them?
I
Because I
think
heard
you
a
can.
creak around a corner, and that clears Lore because he was right next to me when I heard it in reactor.
Yeah, I was about to say I found the body. Like I was up in security looking at cameras.
I heard the vents go off.
Yeah, I found the body just south of. Like I left cameras because I wasn't seeing anything in there.
I think it's.
I saw Mathis as I was leaving security. I saw him in reactor.
I saw Lore in
And then I went
security.
south and
I
saw
saw
the
Mathis
body
at
down there.
reactor. I saw Eric like 3 times. We'd keep running into each other.
Ryko came into reactor after Lore and I were already in there. The only one I can't account for is Eric.
Well, Crendor and Ryko both saw me.
Yeah, we
Who
did
did I
see
run?
him.
Literally throughout the entire time.
Who did I run past on the way to electric?
Maybe? No.
Maybe it was Eric.
My tasks are done, by the way. I'm sorry. What was the question?
No, no, I think it wasn't you actually. No, on the run to the reactor, I ran past someone going electric, but irrelevant.
I'm still really suspicious of Lore. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Unless the game glitched and I heard and I wasn't supposed to hear a creak and I did, and you're not supposed to be able to hear vents, and that's just
One of the only
throwing
reasons
things
is
off.
at the
You guys
start of the
saw me,
game,
like,
Lore was like standing in a hallway doing nothing, and I was like, "Why is he doing nothing?"
What about
When was
Crendor?
that?
Crendor is consistently trying to throw suspicion
Crendor
over
has
the
been
wall.
watching me the
Crendor, I
Fair.
can pretty much.
I've literally
feel
ran
safely,
into
I can
multiple
vouch
people
for
all
it.
the time.
Yeah.
Then the only way I can clear Lore is if you actually are able to hear vents. Otherwise, it was a bug and I heard something that I wasn't supposed to hear, and I can't clear Lore. I don't.
Lore absolutely was on.
Yeah, I've
cams,
been
right?
sitting on.
He was
cams
on
for
cams.
ages.
Yeah.
And then I saw. So
I mean,
here's what I
I don't know, man.
I saw.
You go me, nothing's gonna happen. The
west
game's gonna
through
keep
the
going.
top.
I say we skip, and then we just like
I don't- okay.
see what happens.
Try
like,
to focus.
Perfect.
yeah,
Wait,
like we still have
over
enough
me?
because I feel like the other imposter's gone by now, right?
Yes, I agree with that.
Okay. Okay, lights are out. Let's go to lights. Let's go to lights. I need someone to go to lights. Okay, good. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Here's Lore. Okay. Seems like we're good. Seven, 8, 1, 5, 6. We already did that. Let's go up here. So I had to do that. Gotta do this. Whoops. Did that. Doors are shutting. Doors are still shut. Let me in. There's that. I feel like someone's dead around here. I haven't seen Mathis in a while. And I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna hit the button because I don't know if Mathis is like dead.
So we're voting lore, right?
I didn't see many suspicious things that round.
All right.
Why did Lore? You were standing in front of O2, but it took me finishing it for it to stop.
I had been there for like I fucked up the code the first time, but I hadn't been there very long. I definitely finished that O2 though.
Mathis, you're giving me big murder energy though.
Oh, I'm following you because I think you're safe.
I know, that's
All right, I don't think it's Ryko, and I don't think it's Eric.
For the rest of the game, everybody. So if Eric, there you go.
I don't think it's Ryko, and I don't think it's Eric.
I have 2 tasks to finish. I have the upper left thing to align, and then I have to fix one more wiring, and then my tasks are done. I think I'm the last one.
I have one task on the right.
Completely
so
done.
I think if you just follow me, I can finish the task, and then we'll.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Well,
All right.
Here's the thing, though. Someone's absolutely going to do a sabotage, so we got to be ready for that.
Yeah, I got one task on the right, and that's all I got.
Two people go with lore.
Yes, we
were
two people.
He gets 2-on-1 coverage.
Double
all right,
team him.
LeBron James. All right.
All
Unless
right.
it's Eric, but I doubt it.
I got a task
All right,
to finish in storage. That's it.
Okay. Captain Brown Leap, 38 months. Captain Brown Leap, 78. Sweet. Thank you for the 38 months. Here we go. Boom. Stick together. We got 2 teams of 2.
Well, I can vouch for I guess Eric.
Fair.
Because he was following me to do all my tasks. So
I went back for the O2, did the bottom one.
and then I
doubled
have.
there.
So I mean, regardless, it doesn't matter because I
Wait,
just have
did
to
they
finish
not
the
see?
admin wiring, and then I think I'll.
All right.
Did they not see?
Why shouldn't I vote for you, Mathis?
What? Wait,
they
we're not
not
just
see?
voting Laura. He just killed
No,
both
vote,
of us.
vote
What?
for lore.
Yeah, what?
What? No, I reported it because
Because you
someone
murdered
killed
and
in the big
reported in
pile
front of all of us.
It was a stat kill. To be honest with you, I did not clearly see who did it.
Kill Laura and then knock me out if you don't trust me.
I literally have to just finish my admin task, then I'm done.
I watched him
Oh
murder.
my
I'm
God.
done with my
Oh
job.
my
God.
I just have to finish this wiring and admin.
Please, thank
It's
you.
fine. We won.
Okay, I didn't actually expect that
Said
stack
the
kill to get
imposter?
that result. Mostly I just killed there because someone wasn't muted and went, "It is lore." It's right here.
Oh yeah.
I heard that.
Oh my goodness.
Woo, that was intense.
I had a feeling it
very
was Lore that whole time.
That was awesome. I'm gonna dip out. Someone else wants to play, so.
I think Sinvicta's around.
Yeah, it's Invicta wanted
Yeah,
to.
Yeah, they were saying.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
Thumbs up.
Get in, dog.
Good
Bye.
play.
Thanks for
Bye.
playing.
Bye.
See ya.
Nice meeting you guys too. Bye.
Bye bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey,
Hello.
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 What's up?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
fellow men.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello, crewmates.
It is I, man.
Hello.
Man. Right, man.
It is I, crewmate.
Man number 2.
How many times has
man.
Crendor lied about being a crew? That's all I need to know.
Never.
4 or 5.
Too many times.
Not
Many.
at all.
Okay.
I'll have
Many
you know,
times.
a couple of those imposter rounds, I was like, it's me. I didn't even lie.
Look, Crendor right now is a curse, so if you have
I am
him,
a curse.
good luck.
All right, let's do this.
But I am also a crewmate.
Crendor,
A curse and a crewmate.
I can't trust Crendor ever again in my life.
Here's the
You
thing.
shouldn't.
I really want you to wear a hat.
It says crewmate.
The hat.
It says crewmate. Not lying. Oh my Jesus. What's this admin thing? Oh yeah, it shows where everyone is. Neat. 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 Wait, what the? Oh, that's lore. Alright. Hey. Alright. Let's see. Nobody up there. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do a little scouting before I do these shields. Sinvicta. Lore. Eric's there. Okay. Power's out. That's a bad. Hasten no good. Shields are up. Okay.
Jesse.
Jesse. Time out. Yes. Whoa. Hold on. Time out.
Jessica.
Whoa.
What
Time out.
did you, Jessica? What did you do?
First off, I did nothing. I've got nothing for Ryan.
You tried, Jesse. Though you tried.
The
right.
main
Bye,
reactor
Jesse.
room. No, time out.
Wait,
Time
what
out. Hold on.
happened?
I don't even know what happened. Yeah.
So there's a body up in the upper engine. Jesse ran by it, I assume, and I reported it. So I don't know if he.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question? Where were you when you reported it?
I was down in the med bay, and then moved up to the left, right behind you, and you were gone. The body was there.
I wasn't gone. I was still in reactor doing. I was going to the upper top of that area where the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was called. This was called right when I was doing that panel.
I have a question.
Can you just say a full sentence?
I have a question. Why is Jesse always in reactor when he has to defend himself? Why is he always in reactor?
Here's the thing. Trixler is self-reporting. I'm letting you know.
Here's the thing. I think Jessica is to blame.
All right. I'm fine if you vote me out. I'm gonna order burrito, but it literally is not me.
Is it
from
Panera?
No.
Is it from
No, I'm
Panera?
trying to
No.
I'm on DoorDash right now trying to find a burrito place.
From
Here's the thing.
Panera, Jesse.
It isn't me. I was literally. You guys keep voting me out.
Okay,
even
we
though
don't
every
care.
time
Is
it's
the
not me.
burrito from Panera?
Yeah, that's a good
No,
question.
I'm so upset with you. Why do you keep doing
I'm
this
not-
every time?
I'm not voting for Jesse
Why
because
would
there's
you
not
vote
enough
for
info.
me?
Yeah, I don't.
I saw Jesse do a task in nav, and
Yeah, I'm
then
cool with
before
the
running
50-50
off.
if
I don't
I
think
vote
Jesse
against
did it.
I can't believe y'all.
One thing
I don't think
one
this
thing
is
I can't say is that
50-50. I think
I mean, it's pretty clear to me, but I also
This
understand
wasn't-
if it looks sus.
If the fact that there's so many people who are so
wait.
ham, this is
Where is the burrito from?
Oh.
Brizzy is one of them, and I think Trix is the other. Just putting it out there.
Jesse,
They both jumped on me
Jesse,
so
where's
fast.
the burrito
What?
from?
I don't know. I'm still
I'm
on DoorDash
chilling.
trying to find a place because everything closed.
All right. I don't think it wasn't Jesse. Is either. I think it might have been Trixler doing the old self-report. I think Jesse was an easy target for the self-report. To be like, oh, Goofy Cox at it again, being dumb. Right? I think that's an easy one. I think it probably is Trixler. Alright. Looks like he was doing a little thing down there. A lot of people over here feel pretty safe. There's Sinvicta. No reactor room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sinvicta taking a lot of time on the Simon Says. I can appreciate that. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nothing in here. Sinvicta, I think he's just following me around. He might be trying to kill me. But he might not.
Okay, it's Trixler.
It's Devilor.
No, it's Trixler.
Yeah,
He
it's...
reported against Jesse last time, and I just saw him walking away from the body that I just found.
I was.
Yeah, I
following
believe
him.
it.
That's all I got for you.
You weren't
Yeah, it's probably
following me.
Trixler.
You just showed up in O2
Wait.
as I was finishing a task in there. I saw
Devilor,
you come up,
because
and
we
I was
finished it up.
suspicious of you, and I started running away from you, and I ran directly to a body that you had just left.
Devilor also, to be fair, I ran to admin during the oxygen thing, and he had done oxygen. I was the only one in there, and then I went under wiring, and he didn't kill me. So he cleared oxygen, and then didn't murder me alone in the room.
Wait, is
Could it be on
Sinvicta
cooldown?
dead?
Hey, so
It could have been a
I'm not
cooldown.
going to give any. I'm not laming. I'm just giving you guys intel. There's a bug in the game that's going to make my body appear right next to the admin table. Just don't report it.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Weird. Okay.
Wait, so is he
Up to
is
you.
I
Sinvicta
also
dead
saw,
then?
I was with Devilor and Raiko in Electrical for a while, and then just Devilor, and none of us died, which was nice.
I don't think it's Devilor.
Wait, I saw.
I'm just, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think it's
clear
Trixler.
Devilor.
I said we vote
Yeah.
Trixler because I think he self-reported
It's
Jesse.
definitely
I
Victor.
think-
I think he
But keep an eye on
self-reported and
Devilor
blamed
if you do.
Jesse.
And then if Sinvicta's dead, I don't know if he's dead, but I think it was Brizzy because I saw Brizzy with Sinvicta right before it got reported.
Yeah, I can't tell from Sinvicta if they're in the game or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Trix.
Okay, now I'm confused. It could be him because he thought I was with.
Mute.
Sorry. Fuck.
I mean, if Sinvicta's like dead, that's like she was the only person like there, right? So it's got to be her. It's got to be her. I might just hit the button, to be honest. Wait, is she just... Oh, I think it's... I'm gonna hit the button. Alright.
Yeah.
I hit the emergency button. And I wanted to see if anyone died. And...
No one
Don't
died?
think anyone has.
Okay.
I'm still kind of suspicious of Brizzy because I saw Brizzy right with Sinvicta right before the other report happened. So I'm kind of curious, like what you were seeing there.
I have not seen Sinvicta in a while.
What?
So that's I'm so sorry you
What?
for randomly
Sinvicta's
throwing that
dead.
on me.
Sinvicta's dead. That's
Yeah, I didn't see him last round either until like
But
much earlier.
I literally he was with me with electrical, and then you were right there, and then he was dead.
This
Either
seems
you're
like a
mistaken
very-
or you're lying.
This seems like a very
I'm not lying.
weird thing to
I'm a
set
crewmate.
up an emergency meeting for. Just saying.
Crendor,
What?
what were you doing? Just
I agree,
before you
it's
I
hit
was.
the button?
I don't think it's weird. There's literally like 4 of us left.
I know, but why?
I think
why
he's
would
trying
you-
to push sus on
Part
me.
of me. No.
Or murder an innocent person, so you have one less, so you can get
Crendor.
rid of someone, then kill someone else and win
No.
automatically.
Why would
What
I
were
do
you
that?
doing right before the? Right
Because
before
you
hit
would
the button?
win.
You think I'm gonna win?
What
Okay.
were you doing right before you hit the button, Crendor?
Right before I hit the button, I was
I
right
think
next
if
to
anyone
Raiko.
would do that in this game, it would be you or Devilor, because you two are the best at this.
No, we're not.
Did you say you were right next to Raiko?
I was next to Raiko. He was in the top left. I was by the reactor. I went up to the top left. I saw
Crendor did
Raiko.
follow me towards the reactor.
Then I went to med bay.
Fill the gas.
I did the med thing, and then I got scared that someone was dead, so I thought there'd only be like 3 of us, so I hit the button.
Okay, I
Raiko
was
and
just
I are
checking
wearing the
'cause I
same
was
thing.
on-
Was it him that was with Sinvicta?
No, it was you.
No.
I know
Okay,
for a
then
fact.
you're just
that-
lying.
That's a what?
You're just lying then.
I think it's Brizzy.
I think it's Brizzy too.
Raiko could have killed me. We were together alone. Crendor's. I was watching him on the camera.
All right,
I don't
dog
think it's Raiko either, but so that was my only thought.
I think
I'm
If
voting
it's not
Brizzy.
Crendor, then it would be him. But
Unless
I think it's Crendor.
unless my brain's insane, which it might be, I saw Brizzy with Sinvicta, and that's what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, good. Thank God, I'm not going insane.
Ryan,
Wow.
oh my
my
god, I
God,
almost
Brizzy.
thought you were about to give it to Brizzy. I was like, no.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I
I just wanted
didn't
to
you?
mention.
I was just. Is there
You've
any?
been in the wrong place, wrong time twice now, brother.
I just
Here's the
wanted to
thing.
mention
Chat
the bug
told me I
just
walked over
because.
the body, and I didn't even see it. I was looking at burritos at the time, so admittedly, I might have.
Oh
I
my
very well may
goodness.
have.
Keen with
But
the
it
4
goes
months.
straight
Think of the
to
4
the
months.
Betrayal.
Keen. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Top 10 MM betrayals is always when you get
It's like-
killed and there's someone next to you.
Thank
and
you
you
for the 4
realize that
months.
both of those people are imposters.
Oh, sweet.
So
There's
much.
3
Well
of us in electrical. I'm safe, and you're not.
I literally
so
remember Sinvicta die, and I was like, "Oh, Sinvicta's there," and I saw Brizzy,
Yeah,
and then
what
the whole
happened?
thing happened, and he was like half dead, and I was like, "Wait, is he dead or like?" What?
Yeah, that's the,
Yeah, what
that's
happened
the
with
bug
that?
I was. So what happens is if you get killed literally simultaneously when a meeting or when a report goes up, the body will appear to not be dead on some people's screens, and it will teleport to the admin
So
table.
it's just bad timing.
I also had a bug
That's-
happening where it kept saying that I had a task on the engine after I did it, and
Mhm.
I was like, what? No, this is
It
done.
goes away
That's-
eventually.
I had that on Mira. Yeah.
That's the reason why I had to. I don't mean to talk when I'm dead, but I just had to let you all know because
Yeah.
it's possible you've never seen that bug before. So
Yeah, thank
No,
you.
that's fine.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that Crendor had the clairvoyance to realize that I wasn't trying.
Hey,
to
they
kill
call
him.
me
I was-
Big Brain Crendor for a reason.
No, they don't.
No one
Brain
calls me that. No one
friend.
says that. No
My
one
mom
calls me that.
calls
when she said
me that.
Crendor is good at this.
Oh yeah, that was a lie.
Roommate Crendor.
All right. Yeah, that was a lie right there. All right, let's go with your little loop, and then we do a little loop. Beautiful slide. Beautiful slide on the credit card app. Do a little red, do a little yellow, do a little blue, do a little pink. Let's go down to the comms room. We've got Sinvicta and Mathis. There they go. So we know Sinvicta and Mathis are together. Lore, going comms, didn't kill me. That's a good sign. Alright. I'm going to head back to the east. Lore's still in comms. There's Cox. Let's see if there's any dead people from where Cox came from. You never know in these situations. Gotta pull a lever. I haven't seen any bodies. Let's upload to one. Yeah. Oh.
I saw the body fall over, and I saw Ryko jump in a vent. It's in reactor.
Oh,
Nope. Nope.
No.
Is that what you got? Nope.
That's the best
Cool.
excuse you have is nope.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
Literally watched the body fall over, and I went, "Oh, that's a body falling over." And then I ran in, and Ryko was jumping in a vent.
Also, I want to clear something up. Mathis, I was counting your upload. Verified. That's why it took me so long. I was making
Oh.
sure you weren't faking it.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, no problem, man. Appreciate it.
So I was there for like 30 seconds, so I wanted to explain it.
Get him out of here!
I just have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Where did you order the burrito from?
I haven't ordered yet. I'm trying to do my task. Chat's yelling at me.
How have you not ordered
That is
yet?
your
You
problem.
literally were
Interlock
dead
forward.
for
It's
games.
a
Yeah.
tough decision. I want a shrimp burrito, and I'm trying to find one. It's
At least we know it's shrimp.
That's
At least
priority,
we
Pat.
know
That's
it's
good.
shrimp. We've got some intel on the burrito.
That is good. Hurricane Deepka with the 5 months. Say with the 5 months. Hurricane Deepka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swag. They were the 5 months. Hurricane Deepka. Alouette, jante alouette. Alouette, jante alouette. Hey, I don't even know if those are the words. This is I always hate going in here. This is like the easiest place for killers to kill. See, just hop in, you vent. What the? We got down here. Do a little lever. Bada bing, bada boom. Roll up here. Let's see what we got. Mathis. See if there's any bodies. Don't see any. Good sign for Mathis. No dead people around. Everybody's all split up. Moika. Mathis. Mathis going comms. I just gotta do this and I think I'm done. I am done. Oxygen. 95328. You got the alouette part right. Let's see. We got everybody around here. Oh!
On the rim of my vision, I just saw a speck of blood. So I reversed back up the hallway, and Green is dead. Bottom right hallway.
Near
I think
where?
it's Jesse! It's above Shields. I'm pretty sure I saw Jesse coming down the hallway with me right before that, but I could be wrong.
Get him
Was
out
it
of
near
here.
like where
Get
the
him
other
out.
O2 was? Where
that
like,
guy
people
out.
were going
Down the
to?
hall from that, yes.
Because I did pass Mo on the way there when I was going down to the bottom one, so she was on her
There
way
were several
up.
people at top 02 right before
Yeah.
this, so
Jesse, can you?
yeah.
Jesse, can you please provide your defense in iambic pentameter?
Oh God, what is iambic pentameter? What the fuck did I just say?
Yeah, that one well.
Whatever. I did see Brizzy earlier, but I was headed towards cafeteria.
What task did you do?
I had gone with you all to go do oxygen. I did not get there in time. And the last place that I saw you was when I was doing my 1, 2, 3, 4 thing back in the engine reactor, whatever that is.
Correct. Okay. That's
Sorry,
correct.
I'm trying to order burrito at the same time.
Sure. Yeah, that makes
When was
sense.
the last time anybody saw
Sure,
Crendor?
Jesse, sure.
I swear to God, I will
I
order a
thought-
burrito for you at this point.
I'm
I
heartbroken.
literally haven't seen him.
Hold on. Okay,
Nobody
so
saw Crendor?
Yes, I saw Crendor. He was at O2, but he didn't do O2, which I thought was weird, but he's dead, so he's not obviously.
or bottom?
There was a lot of people there, so
He was at
it
the
makes
top
sense.
one. The last
He
one
must have been at top because I was at bottom
Yeah,
with a few
there was
others.
a lot of people at top
Yeah.
02.
He's using
The
the,
only-
burrito.
I'm sus of Jesse, but I don't
He's
think we
using
have
the
enough
goddamn
to, like,
burrito.
put him out.
I am really confident. I
Wait.
just know I could be
Who's
wrong.
sus of Jesse?
I feel like this
Brizzy.
burrito.
Well, Brizzy has a
Way
story
too
that
long.
puts Jesse kind of in suspicion, so I'm a little
Okay,
sus of
no,
Jesse.
yeah,
I watched
Jesse,
Jesse Boomer
enjoy
through the
your
white
burrito. We're
I was
gonna
wondering
Get
if
him out.
he wasn't
Everybody
baking
go
it.
We
How
were
dare
running
you.
down the hallway together. He turned back.
But I can
Ordered
order
his whole blood
delicious
spatter,
burrito.
turned back, and found
Yeah.
Green falling.
Oh,
into
boy.
the Not even
Two.
vote, but
Bleed
good
burrito.
job.
Oh no.
The real boomer is me. I didn't vote.
Oh, okay, he's gone.
I didn't even vote, and I called it.
Haha, get out of here,
Oh,
cops.
Jesse! He was terrible at this
Wow.
game.
That was impossible. They spent the entire time grouped up. There was nothing I could do.
It was accidental grouping.
There was nothing I could do.
And
They were
also-
grouped the entire time.
I'm
And
so
I tried to leave
happy.
the
At the
group.
beginning,
We
I
were
kept
like
trying to.
two.
I was like,
iPad.
Jesse, we have to murder someone at some point in the game.
But let me be real. I still haven't ordered this burrito. It's pissing me off. I was gonna
It's-
order it that
it's
round,
like
and
the
then I got
Twinkie
I
defense.
got imposter, and I was like, "What do you mean I'm imposter?" So I'm
No, like
I'm-
I walked around for like 5 minutes. I'm like, is Jesse gonna kill someone? Like, no. Okay,
I
I'm gonna
couldn't. There's
try.
nothing to do.
And then
I called-
literally someone saw me murder the goddamn.
Oh yeah, that was
How
that was
close.
right. That was
That
right
was
in front
awesome.
of us. I called it was Jesse based on the fact that the meltdown was called like instantly. I was like, that's got to be Jesse. This is before I died, by the way.
Classic.
So is that the burrito defense now? When you're
The
ordering
burrito
food,
defense.
it's-
I'm still
Yeah,
trying to.
yeah,
I'm hoping I get not
it's-
imposter so I can stay in the cafeteria.
You can not hit
Did you
start for
order
a
your
second.
burrito? Hold on, are we actually doing this? Are we actually playing, or did you order a burrito? Like, you need to eat.
Dude, I kind of want to make some food real quick here too. You know what I'm saying? Get some food. Let's get some food.
Wow, that was fast.
That was fast.
At least
Oh,
you got
Jesse! Well,
Hey!
Wow.
Jesse can go
Hi,
eat now.
Someone petty killed Jesse. I was doing upload in cafeteria. Sinvictor came up later. Sinvicta, excuse me, came up as well, and was also doing upload. And then as soon as I was finished it, was going down to admin, and there was the body. Jesse never moved. He was literally in front of the.
Are we sure this isn't a mercy kill so that he can order that
feel like this
burrito?
is the mercy
Yeah, I think
kill.
it's a mercy
You know what?
kill.
Let him enjoy his burrito, everybody.
The only
Yeah.
person that was left over from that didn't move, like I was second, the second to last to move was Trixler. He was the last person to move from the admin table.
Wait,
what?
you were the last person
Wait,
to move,
what?
and then Trixler was the second to last. Is what you're saying?
No,
Wait,
I
who was
moved
that?
first.
The admin?
it was
So-
I was second to last to move. I went up to do the upload, just like Yellow said, and Trixler was still at the admin table when I went up there. So Tim is really the only one that I've got any.
I
thoughts
was
on.
no wait. I went to the admin table to do my credit card swipe, and then
on. No. We're talking about cafeteria.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Well, that
Where the
makes
Yeah,
report
because
way more
Jesse
sense.
didn't move from the calf table, so whoever was last or went back.
That's what I'm saying. I meant the cafeteria table, not the admin table. My bad.
Does Trixler know he's muted?
No, he doesn't.
Oh. Maybe he
Either
does.
that, or it's possible he might just be AFK,
Just
and
be
I'm
quiet.
just
He could be AFK, yeah.
I'm just smooth braining
true.
this.
All of a sudden, he got someone ordering a burrito from him.
He's driving the burrito to Jesse.
He is.
He's just bringing.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, my DoorDash went off.
Mathis? Wait,
Yeah.
Mathis? Who did you vote for?
I voted for Trixler because that's it. Just
Yeah, but we don't even know anything.
I'm gonna vote for Mathis.
that's fine. You
I'm
voted,
gonna-
you voted me out a bunch of times.
I'm voting
I'm
for
voting
I'm
for
voting for
Mathis.
Tim anyway, just because I think that's the right thing to do. He might be pretending to be AFK. I don't know. So.
I'm gonna vote Mathis because I don't like that guy.
But it was,
I'm voting. Thank you,
No.
Crendor. Thank you.
That makes
no
you
way.
super sus, Crendor, because anytime you've ever been
All right,
imposter, you
Math
blame
ass.
from.
All right,
Vote me out.
Mathis.
Vote me. I'm super. Vote me out.
I got my
can't-
burrito. Just everyone, it'll arrive in 22 minutes.
Where is it from?
Is
Uh,
Trixler delivering
Blanco's
it?
I
Taco.
was AFK getting a burrito.
You were left next to Jesse's body.
I am actually really hungry now.
Blanco's Burritos in Venice, California. Give him a shout out.
Blanco.
Blanco.
Dude, I might just make my own burrito. Nice little snack, you know what I'm saying? A little like bean cheese. Yeah, just throw it together. Tortilla. Bean cheese. Took a little bit. I got beans, I got cheese. I got tortillas. I'm gonna have to like get killed one round, that way I can just make it. Beep beep boop. That's a Mathis. Mathis is gonna kill me. Oh, no, Lore's here. I'm gonna walk with Lore. I'm a little sus of the man Mathis. He's a little too aggro. A little too aggro for me, my man. Let's check down here real quick. All right.
Devo and I just walked into electrical to come across the body of Ryko.
Yeah. We've been doing tasks like in the same vicinity for a while, so I don't
Yep.
think it's
Pretty
him.
much
And you should know
hard
it's not
clear
me.
white.
I saw Mathis and Lore in the southeast. That's all I've seen.
Yeah. I've been with Lore since we
Crendor, when
started.
did you split from Rye?
I don't even think I saw him.
I'm pretty sure I saw you two walking together on the lower right hallway.
I mean,
away from
listen, I
comms.
may have been walking near him. I have no memory of it. It's my brain is not good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember, but I remember Lore and I remember Mathis.
That was right
Crendor's the
before
only one
I
I
passed
passed a
you,
couple
Mathis.
times.
Oh yeah, and I remember running into you. Now that you mention it.
Crendor's the yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I think that we were probably right about Trixler.
Yeah.
I don't think that it's possible for it to be yellow, but I cannot hard clear him because I haven't been with him this entire time.
I don't think I've seen him
I've been
either.
with him most of the time.
You and me have been 95% together.
Yeah, 95%. But there is the possibility of marination.
The only time you
going
missed
on.
me was you kept walking in shields because I had to go do the shields task, and you just kept walking north.
Yeah, I had the oxygen. I had to go to leaves, and I briefly saw Brizzy up there.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm pretty. I feel safe with White.
Yeah, I'm like 95% sure, but there's the
anybody have
marinate
Mo?
possibility.
Does anybody know where Mo was? Would anybody see her?
Don't think so.
I walked around people pretty early, but I was up at upper engine and I didn't see anybody. So.
I mean, I just saw. I don't know. It could have been a vent. Like they could have popped out, went back and went down to the vent.
This body was in electrical.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
It had to have been a vent kill then. If you guys didn't see anyone else come out there, then.
I mean, we came over from admin, so they could have like run out and gone towards reactor.
Yeah, I mean, Red is the only one that we really have no story sus on, but there's no reason to vote right now, in my opinion. Anyway.
Yeah, I think we can just wait.
The perfect crime.
Also, why are anonymous votes on? I'm just curious.
I don't know. We turned it on.
I think they got accidentally turned on a while ago, and we just haven't turned them off.
Gotcha.
I can confirm that. Yes.
Thank you, Jesse.
All right. Lord Brizzy down there. Here's Eric going thingy. Moika on the thing. Is that a download? She did that pretty fast. Maybe a little too fast, if you ask me. Maybe a little too fast. Wait, she got all the way over here. Feels like she's all over the place. Let's see. Med Bay. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I called it. I called it, man. We almost voted her on too.
So I peeled off. Who was I with? Dev and who was the other person that was in reactor with me?
Sinvicta
was there, but I left.
Ones who fixed reactor.
So I left with Lore and somebody else, and then halfway, Sinvicta went up, and I followed you down, and I was like, I have a weird feeling. So I peeled away, walked my way around, and I came across a dead body, but Sinvicta's nowhere in sight.
Where is
it?
it?
I didn't go up. I
you
messed
did go up.
on...
I watched you walk up. We all watched you walk up.
I went to reactor, and then I went to security cameras. I messed up the Simon Says on the 4th step, so I had to redo it over again.
Right, from there you went up, and that's where we split, and then I doubled back, and I came looking for you, and I stumbled across the body in med.
In med? No,
Is
I
that
was
where
there.
I'm trying to remember the map.
I wasn't there
with
med.
me.
No, I saw you, and I saw Brizzy.
I would like going to electrical, right? You saw me leave and go south to electrical, right?
I also would like to throw this out there. I've been thinking a little bit. I don't think Trick necessarily was actually playing. I think he was AFK, and I think Sinvicta doubled back because he said he was in the room, murdered, and placed it on the AFK man.
Except that yellow hard cleared me for 95% of this. So
all you needed to do was go back, hit it, and hit report, and it would have been done.
Who's on cameras?
I didn't report Mathis.
Sin said he was on cameras.
Yeah,
I was on cameras. I saw Brizzy and I saw Mathis. I was keeping an eye on that.
Yeah, you saw me dancing outside of
Invicta
medical.
could have lied, but also his upload timing and baking sense are pretty damn good.
Like you saw,
but he's played this game a lot, right?
Like you saw me go into security, and like people confirmed that I was on cameras. So
I did not see you commit the crime. All I'm giving you is my timeline of events. So when I split, and then I stumbled across the body, but you were nowhere to be seen.
But you're not even correct on where you saw me, though.
Has anyone seen Red?
No, I have not seen Red. That's who I was
No,
looking for.
so
No,
I-
not in a while.
Okay, so when we were in the reactor, Sinvicta was standing in
Moika
reactor
like an
after
Italian.
we decided to
Moika.
leave because the thing got cleared, and so I went up top,
Can
and then
wait,
I
can
went
Cindy
around the
vent?
long
Can Cindy
round
vent?
to what?
What?
I don't think
vent.
it was Mo.
Anyways, I was in shields,
wow.
is all I'm saying. So I was nowhere near
Well,
where this.
good job,
like...
Mathis. Good job, Mathis.
Oh wait, what? Oh, I was skipping. What?
Well. It's a dinosaur. Hey, the reactor's melting down. Oh, they fixed it. All right, good. Let's see what's happening. Oh, big pack over here. Big pack, big pack. Let's see what Moika does. See what she does. Follow. Just going for that swipe, dude. Oh, we'll do. Whoop. Little dab, little dab. Oh. Mathis is killing me. He's killing all of us, man. Classic Mathis. It's always Mathis. We just done the tasks? Are we doing tasks? Have we won? What if we do that? We do the tasks. We do the tasks. Yo, she should just stack kill, right? She should have just went for the stack kill, honestly. That was probably her best bet. Three of them. Hey, where'd she go? She went that navigation? Wait. Who's in navigation? How are we not winning? Who's not doing their tasks? Who's not doing their tasks? Is there a ghost not doing their tasks? They should just go hit the button, honestly. There we go. Thank God.
Okay,
All right, who's got a task?
It's me. I have the
Okay.
last task left. So,
I'll
do
follow
we
you.
want to win by voting Mo out, or do we want to win by me doing my task, which is in cafeteria? We can skip, or we can. I don't care.
You know what?
One's more
Why
fun.
don't we have a clean win? Let's get this task done.
All right. If you
Unless
want,
we wanna
it's
throw
less
Mo out.
spicy.
It
I
is
mean,
less
it's,
spicy,
at
it's
this
true.
point, it's whatever. I'm like, I can't say anything, so I am not the majority here. I am the minority.
Up to you. Okay, I'll do my task. It's top right of cafeteria.
Okay.
Go out in a blaze of glory, Mo.
Here it comes. Here it is. Here he goes. Here they go. There it is.
It's impossible! It's impossible!
Yeah.
It's impossible!
Yeah, that'll do
Yeah.
it. Wrap it up.
Yeah, being a solo imposter with this many left is
So Mathis,
killed-
you talk about clean wins, huh?
Oh, dude, that was
Mathis.
super. I literally
Mathis!
followed
My
you
God,
north and then
Mathis.
found a dead body.
Mathis, I
I'm
just
sorry,
the
Mo. I
last
tried
10
to
minutes
AFK
screaming your
strat.
name.
It didn't work.
Oh my god,
You
you
used
so
the
hard,
word-
but you know
I
what?
did.
You know what? I killed a bunch of you, so it feels good.
Hey, at least you killed Mathis.
So
Anime
Mathis,
girl, so that feels
it's ironic
good.
that you use the word a clean win. What part of you is clean, Mathis? 'Cause you certainly got your hand.
Oh no, dude, you don't get to win these games without a little innocent blood.
Mathis.
You ever watch Big Brother?
Mathis.
No,
Oh
you
my
didn't big
God.
brain anything.
I can't
Oh my
you
God.
said on numerous occasions the only person you trusted was Mo. I honestly was flipping my table out of rage.
In that
Yes.
one instant, in that one
Yes, I
instant,
was
she was
so
the
mad.
only one I trusted, but that was the only time I ever said I trusted
I
her.
was so mad. I was like, this
That's
third imposter! Yeah, I was losing it. I was
It
going
was a
crazy.
pressure situation.
Look, Mathis said, I'm gonna fucking simp anime girls. That's all.
I heard that.
Classic
I heard that. I heard
Mathis.
that.
And if you're not, maybe you should start.
It was admirable, the AFK strat, Tim. It was admirable.
I
heard
tried
that.
so hard.
That was a good stretch.
Oh, that also made me super sus of sinning because like you were
Yeah,
like I left and came back and there was a body and our
You, like, called
AFK
it
friend
in.
won't come
Yeah.
back.
Victor, how much do you play this game?
Yeah, like, a lot.
you have the voice of a real gamer when you play this game.
Sinvicta's a true gamer, honestly.
Thing
My-
is,
Not
Finn
being
has,
trifled with.
My
Finn
sweat,
has, Finn has two modes. He has try hard mode, and I'm not playing video games right now.
my sweat level is considerable.
Yes.
God.
Sinvicta's a gamer.
Yeah. Oh,
I should have killed Victor.
I'm killing
Shit.
Mathis first.
Yeah.
Mathis, you better watch your ass.
I've already killed you. I'm good, man.
Alright.
My burrito's on the way. Don't kill me.
Man. Now I want to get imposter because I want to see how I can do here, but now I'm not getting any imposters after getting it like 5 times in a row. You alright? You okay? What do we got over here? Got a party going on. Got a party going on. Yes, Invictus played in the Hafu lobbies. He knows what he's doing. He's got a bit of a sweaty gamer mentality going. You know, he's got a little sweat on his brow. Kidding me? Okay. Okay, so we've seen Trixler. Saw Moika. We saw. That's all I've seen in the last like minutes. So there's gotta be someone over here. Someone's gotta be dead now, right? Right. Nobody here. God, I hate these. Someone's by me. They haven't killed me. That's good. I think Mathis is okay. Moika's doing that. She might be faking it, but I don't know. We gotta go over here. We got a lore. We got a Brizzy standing there. What? All right. Okay. Roll the guys. We got hold on here. Nobody in here. All right.
Are you kidding me?
Well, it
Wow.
was
Wow,
it
that
was
a lot
it
of
was
tasks.
admirable. It was admirable, Mo, but you should have stayed put.
Invicta, no, please.
Sorry.
I know I should have. Fuck.
No,
It's
this was
over.
definitely not a
I
50-50. I've been with White League this whole game again, just randomly. Yeah.
Oh, I've been done with tasks for a while. So
Mo
Minute
is.
Dev leaves his
Dude,
post.
that last round. I blame that last round. It's just, oh man.
Fried you.
Through all
Oh.
of
It
your
fried
groove.
me, man.
That first, oh man, that first day.
I'm not even gonna deny this one.
Hey, it's okay. We all know when you want to flex, you can.
Just tell us who the other killer is.
Yeah,
I'm just happy.
Look, I'm being
We'll
merciful.
spare you.
I'm being merciful here. I'm gonna allow you all to survive. So
I'm
enjoy
just
it while
happy
you can. Next time
you
I
killed
won't.
Mathis at the end of the last game. So thank you.
That's true.
It's very true. I was the one that endured the wrath.
Jesse, vote. Stop eating your burrito.
He's definitely eating the burrito. He can't eat.
He's
doesn't
muted
even-
himself
He's
as well,
muted.
so-
Burrito,
Oh my
get there
god.
So fast.
Wait, is he gone?
He's AFK. I've been standing on him all round.
Oh my
It would really be fun if he's the other imposter.
That would be
Speaking of
funny.
to sit here and wait.
There is only
I mean,
one
I would say
death.
there is only one death.
That's
so-
true.
Speaking of burritos, all that talk made me eat a Pop Tart. So I was like, I want to crush this burrito.
Closet
It's like a
zombie
flat
43
burrito.
months.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you squint really hard,
More like
I
a-
guess it's kind of a burrito.
It's like an
You
empanada.
like fold it and roll it up.
Yeah. And
Name of the 43
make sure
months.
It's kind of soft first.
I gotta eat something
Make it
quick. I'm taking this
Kind of
time to
more
eat something.
vertical than rectangular.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh my god, Jesse!
Can someone actually go check to see if
It's
he
fine.
is there or not?
It's 12 seconds.
I'm
left.
afraid to pull the stream. I don't want to see spoilers.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, just do
I
your
added him.
tasks, I guess.
I'm done.
I have like 2 tasks left.
Yeah,
so
I'm
this'll be-
done as well. So
All right, well, we'll just have an easy victory. Nope. Bye, Mo.
Maybe it is
Oh,
Jesse
Admiral,
if
that
no one
you Go
else.
for yourself.
So
Well,
I say we just.
whoa.
Whoa.
No one's died. That's just Mo.
Oh, right.
So I say that we just remove Jesse so we don't have to wait for him anymore.
Oh my god.
And if he's the other imposter, then this is just too good.
Jesse,
Okay,
speak now.
I finished all my tasks. so-
Speak.
Yeah, I'm done with my tasks too.
Oh, I was getting a block of cheese.
You know what would be the big play here if Invicta is the other imposter?
Dude, I
Right?
wish I was that good.
So, someone in my chat is eating goldfish crackers, and that sounds delicious.
Oh, yummy.
All right, who are we voting?
I had the
Yes,
cheap
because
version on the
we
kill.
think he's
Jesse.
AFK assassin,
Oh, okay.
plus he's eating somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, and if so, that really sucks for Mo.
We'll have other games. Oh, now we have 80 seconds of waiting, though, guys.
Gotta hang out now.
So how are you guys? Welcome to my murder waiting room.
It's a nice
Whoa.
place. I like what you did with
yeah,
it.
I'm glad.
I
definitely did a bit, little blood here and there.
I like
Yeah.
the human flesh couch. It's very.
Oh, thank you. I worked
very
very
leather.
hard to skin
Yeah,
them myself.
Smells a bit though.
But Mo, the real question
Yeah,
is
I'm
who.
working on it.
It was used.
I keep spraying Febreze, but it's just making it worse.
Yeah, that'll do it.
The big question is who wins the NFC East? You have to tell us.
NFC.
Oh, that. Ooh.
NFC East football.
Yeah, football. You have to tell us Mo before
Any
timer ends.
footballers here? I think we're out of Lex Invicta.
Not that kind.
Sorry.
Not that kind of people.
Well,
If you want to talk about RuPaul's Drag Race, I'm down.
Hell yeah!
Wait, who wins that race? I gotta know.
It's
Is
actually
there
the same.
RuPaul?
It's still the Eagles.
It's the same.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Nice.
I mean, honestly, I can see it happening.
Yeah.
Go Birds.
Why not?
I mean, I can't see it happening.
I should also say that it's like 3 days in a row now that I haven't been imposter in probably
I
like
had
20
that
games in a
problem.
row.
I only got 2 games, and then the rest has been crew for me. I'm with you.
Is Jesse okay?
Try
be
changing up
burrito.
your
Nah.
hat.
That must be a
You
really
know
good
what I'm
burrito.
gonna say right at this moment?
Oh, we won.
Oh my god.
I
knew it.
Uncarryable. So I just murdered you, Lore. I apologize.
Oh my god.
That was
Dang.
so good.
I was
No, I-
defending AFK
Yeah,
Jesse.
last round, then
No,
I
I feel like at
abandoned my
that
post
point,
and then died.
Well, that might
Oh.
be it for me, though. Since he's eating and it's 1:30 in the morning East Coast, I think I am going to bounce.
Yeah,
Math
that was
is-
wonderful of games though.
Math is the lobby killer.
Classic
Unless
Mathis.
Jesse shows up anyway.
I'll say, yeah, we
Did we win?
Oh, he's back,
Oh,
Jesse?
he's
back.
Oh, hi, Jesse.
Asshole.
Look, the lady showed up and she was like, "You gotta come downstairs because I can't get to you." All
Yeah,
right.
you know what you would have said? You should have said, "Lady, you dropped that burrito right there. I got a round to win."
Here's the thing. I value this burrito more than any round of this game or any other game.
Okay,
That's a good point.
What kind of burrito is it?
Spicy shrimp burrito, no sour cream because
Oh.
that's for babies.
What?
And
What?
What?
Wow.
Yeah, don't get a spicy anything that adds sour cream. Children.
true.
it adds
Fine, I'll
moisture.
forgive
It's so
you.
worth.
Forgive
It
you.
adds
Burritos with
tartness.
moisture are gross. Anyway,
Is cheese allowed?
yeah, of course, cheese is fine.
Ugh.
And yeah, I was gonna say that hopefully
But
I come
isn't-
back, but I had to wait for her. So
Ambiguous
Isn't sour
anti,
cream
5
just
months. They were
basically
5
cheese
months.
that someone gave up on?
and just like sour cream, I choose to give up on
They were
it.
the 5 months. Ambiguous anti.
I do not like sour cream. Sorry, Mo. I felt bad, but I figured you could handle yourself. What happened?
Jesse's back. I'll get one more in. That's a real game, and
All
not
right.
one where Jesse's not around.
She, yeah.
Whenever anyone's like, "Who is the best anime anything?" You're gonna be like, "It's Mega Moika," because she's the best.
I will
anime
not say
girl.
that. I will
You
say.
will. You will.
Whoa, whoa.
I will not say that. The best anime anything is hentai, but whatever.
Wow.
Well, yeah, but
Jesse.
It is after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
look, and,
bring that up.
also, let's not
Is
lie
after
to
10
watching.
o'clock? Is that hentai time?
That's hentai.
That's definite. 100%
Everyone
hentai
knows
time.
End time, exactly.
The hen times are upon
10
us.
p.m. more like 10 to cool p.m.
Hey, that's why you're so good.
Hey.
Well, all right. There's Jesse. There's Mathis. There's Lore. S Invicta. Mathis is up here. Is there another? Ah! Well. Wait, where'd they go? Where'd they go? They must have vented. That was crazy. That was crazy. Mm-hmm. 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 Nobody sees the Crendor. I'm kind of out of the way, actually. Kind of out of the way.
Okay. I called this meeting just because I literally have managed to do every single one of my tasks and no one had reported a body yet.
Oh, nice.
So I wanted to find out who was
Oh,
dead.
damn. Eric and Eric.
Eric and
Well, good for that.
Jesus.
That would have just been confusing, and we're over it.
I just finished all my tasks as well, so
I have 2 more in admin, and I'm done.
I think I have 2 more. I'm currently just looking at. I'm the one on security cams right now.
Yeah, I did see him on security just a second.
I took over after Cindy left.
I do wish that I was imposter so I could kill Mathis.
I know. I figure anytime I'm near you and you have a chance to stab me and you don't, you're clear.
Oh yeah, if I pass you and I don't kill you, I'm 100% fine.
I feel like Jesse had an easy kill on me in electrical and didn't. But
yeah, I ran by a few people in electrical. That
he
didn't
could also just have had a
anything.
burrito in his hand.
I haven't even touched my burrito yet. I'm waiting for this round ends. I'm furious that I care. But I was that you, Mathis, that was on cameras?
Yes, I'm on cameras right now. I took over
Yeah,
after Cindy.
At one point, Laura and I think we were trying to suss each other out, and we kept running back and forth to like see if we were actually killing people. And he went into the camera area, and then I like snuck in behind to see what was going on.
Yeah, I saw both of you because I saw him on my screen sneak up around the corner. I'm like, uh-oh. And as soon as I looked, there you were.
But
yeah, no, that was what my last task was. I had to do wires right outside of security.
Did anyone go to the bottom right corner area, shields and stuff?
Yeah, I did shields.
Who did shields?
Brizzy.
Did you kill 2 people while you were there?
So I feel like the bodies are around there because Brizzy ran up to
wasn't
do
in
wires.
shields.
Brizzy ran up to do
That's-
wires.
yeah, that's
on
where
the
I
same
came from
panel
to
that
see
I
you.
was.
Yeah.
But it took you like 3 seconds to do wires, and then you left.
No, it didn't.
5 seconds to vote. Are we voting?
We have like no tasks left to do.
I mean, I think we
can
can just finish it and win.
Yeah.
I'm very good at wires, but it was more than 3 seconds.
Brizzy, which vent did you use?
I'm not vented. I'm not the imposter.
She was the imposter that day. I guess I gotta do some tests, so I'm gonna do these real quick and then we win, alright? Dual upload. Alright, got that done. Do a little med bay.
It's perfect, like all things should be.
Oh yeah, Jesse?
That's it. Yeah. Woo!
You guys pack too hard.
I feel like we need to add more
You're
tasks.
imposter
Yes, this is the worst.
Damn, dude.
I thought
one mo.
I thought y'all were about to vote me out. I'm so sorry. I got one of those wires where it was everything matched just across from it. Perfect. I was so happy. Everyone's like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, that was so suspicious. Because
I-
it was right
I
after the
assumed-
reactors melted down too.
I assumed you had just finally taken a bite of your burrito.
Yeah.
I wish it was that.
What did I think of
Oh my
Shadowlands?
God.
I mean,
Alright,
I
is
still
that
like
it for
Shadowlands.
us? Is that the wrap?
know another, but
one more. Let's do one more final one.
One more.
Last
Yeah,
one.
Last final round. Sounds
Last
good.
final round. There we go.
I am guaranteeing that I'm not going to be a
Then you can have your burrito. Jack.
Fire up. Last
we
one.
want that
Last
burrito
one.
as cold as possible.
I guarantee I'm not imposter here.
All right.
The streak continues.
Yeah, I love Shadowlands. If I wasn't playing Among Us right now, I'd be playing Shadowlands. But here we are, and I'm having fun playing Among Us, so I don't care. Need a little break. I want some basic ass street tacos right now, dude. That sounds awesome. I'd love some street tacos. Oh, wait, I gotta do admin.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
God
Well-
it's Mathis.
Thank God
Yeah,
Mathis
thank God.
is dead.
Get that
Thank
fucker out of here.
God.
I'm not even gonna tell you where the body is. I'm just glad he's dead.
Can we?
Okay.
Whoever the imposter is, thank you.
Is this a self-report? I'm only asking so I can give you your award.
No, I wish it was though.
Well.
He left.
Guess we just skip.
His body
Poor
body
Mathis.
is dead, cold, and rotting,
Shadow Realm.
and shamefully in
What'd you vote,
navigation.
Mo?
He's in navigation.
Nav. Okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
may,
what-
I don't. It may have been a vent kill. I'm not sure, but he was located behind the captain's chair.
Mo, who did you vote?
That's why they called
I didn't vote for
lights.
anybody. I skipped.
Ah, okay.
No, I did a skip vote.
What if someone had very
There's- I
important
don't think there's enough
information?
here.
You voted very
I
quickly.
voted for
And they
Jesse.
can still say
Thank you.
it, but I'm gonna skip because I didn't see anybody. So.
I voted for Jesse because I think this burrito defense is like a long con.
The longest con.
The longest con ever.
Honestly,
I
that's
voted
not a
for
bad
Mo because
idea.
he's
Stuffs the
statistically
lobby into his
speaking.
spicy burrito. I can already see the YouTube name.
Oh.
Mo is also a safe bet because she's always been the imposter at this point.
Yeah, the statistics don't lie. I mean, they do, but they don't.
Gotta give that killer a medal.
Those polls are super accurate, guys.
All right. Lights are still out. Guess we'll go fix those. All right. Yeah, I gotta do some electricals. Uh-oh. Okie doke. I go this way. Gonna go this way, that's where I go. Where do I gotta go? I don't know. Gonna go this way, so I will. Med Bay is the thing. Start. Take a break. Alright, we gotta. Wait, oxygen depleted 4 seconds? What? Nobody did. Nobody did oxygen. Nobody did oxygen.
God, this is the worst
Crazy.
round in
Bravo.
I literally voted
Nobody
for
did
Jesse.
oxygen.
I knew it was Jesse.
Bravo, Frizz. Bravo.
What a wonderful way to end that.
Yeah,
we deserve
that's
that.
honestly fair.
God.
Alright.
All right,
You know
guys.
it's you know
What
it's
a
getting
big
late.
brain
We're like, oh yeah, oxygen's a thing.
Oh yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
Despite our spacesuits, some reason we need oxygen.
We can hold our breath.
Who was
Well.
it that killed Mathis?
Jesse.
Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you.
Yeah, I killed him in Vintage, and no one found him for a while. It was great.
All right, nice. Yeah, I don't even care.
Wow.
Good.
I found him.
Well, there you go.
Beautiful.
Well, GG.
All right.
Good games, everybody.
Oh,
Big games.
That was fun.
Good game.
hi, everybody. Have a good one.
Bye.
Later, guys.
See you later.
Thanks for having me.
Woo. All right. Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Check out all the links below the stream. If you're not a patron, I'm doing a Patreon podcast for $3 and up. Check that out. Link below the stream. Thanks for everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, I got D&D tomorrow. And then I'll probably play some Shadowlands at night. Okay? Okay. See ya. What?